Un momento, gente, que termino de arreglar algo más acá en Twitch y ya empezamos. Y ya sé, estoy empezando un poco más tarde de lo que pensaba. Quería hacerlo más antes, pero al estar con familiares es más difícil. Pero ok, muy buenas a todos, gente. ¿Cómo están hoy? Este es por las dudas el último directo que haré por ahora. No nos veremos después hasta recién el 11 de agosto, o sea, la otra semana, ya que lo que voy a aprovechar con el tiempo que tengo es subir los vídeos que tengo aún pendientes por subir y sobre todo también editar los directos que ya hice porque llevan un buen tiempo sin editarlos, obviamente poniendo las timestamps y algunos que les falta poner obviamente la pantalla final y las tarjetas, cosa que obviamente voy a aprovechar esta semana para ponerlo y el fin de semana para ya preparar los primeros tres directos del lunes, martes y miércoles. Pero en fin, gente, sean bienvenidos hoy a mi cobertura, aunque obviamente esto ya se cubrió el sábado, pero por temas del horario lo iba a agarrar tarde al evento, así que decidí no hacerlo el sábado mismo de mañana y quería dejarlo para el domingo, pero tuve tantas interrupciones que me obligaron a cancelar ese directo y el lunes justamente pasó casi exactamente lo mismo, así que obviamente lo estoy haciendo ahora a estas horas de la noche. Pero en fin, sean bienvenidos hoy al sexto evento del programa de la CPT, Capcom Pro Tour 2026, ya que este evento quería no cubrirlo, pero como obviamente uno de los premios que otorga ganar la eSports World Cup es un cupo de clasificación para la Capcom Cup, decidí agregarlo como parte del circuito Capcom Pro Tour, donde 32 players, que obviamente están todos anotados en la descripción del vídeo, se disputaron para clasificarse obviamente al evento principal y de estos 32 ahora solo quedan los últimos 8. Y justamente el formato para estos enfrentamientos de estos últimos 8 jugadores que quedan es formato FT5-Single Elimination, lo que quiere decir la primera ronda de obviamente de players, si pierden básicamente quedan automáticamente eliminados. Los que lleguen al top 4, dos que pierdan se disputarán después un match adicional por obviamente el tercer puesto, que eso significa más dinero obtenido. El ganador se lleva $250.000 y el segundo puesto se lleva $125.000, que eso es una muy buena distribución a diferencia de la Capcom Pro Tour. El ganador se lleva $1.000.000 y el segundo puesto se lleva $300.000, o sea que el que quede en segundo puesto solo se va a llevar $300.000 del millón que otorga. O sea que básicamente cometer un error fatal en el match final es un costo de $700.000, ya que ahí la distribución ahí para la Capcom Cup es muy diferente que acá en la eSports World Cup, que está la distribución del dinero entre obviamente los diferentes posiciones es mucho mejor que con Capcom Cup o incluso Tekken o incluso KOF. Bueno, Fatal Fury, que también tiene una extraña price distribution en algunos casos del primero al segundo e incluso el tercero. Pero en fin, gente, como dije, estamos con la cobertura de la eSports World Cup o EWC 2026, donde vamos a conseguir acá un nuevo campeón para la eSports World Cup, ya que por desgracia el campeón indiscutible Shanghai quedó eliminado en ronda 1 de la eSports World Cup, perdiendo contra Phenom y perdiendo contra Duke Kevin. El campeón defensor, el two times EWC Champion, eliminado en ronda 1. Y también que hubo otras sorpresas, como por ejemplo el Evo 2025 Champion Punk, eliminado también en ronda 1, perdiendo contra Sahara y Tokido, que obtuvo finalmente su venganza. Otro match que también se hubo un rematch, Daigo versus Mena, que al final Mena ganó a Daigo 3-2, luego de que Daigo iba con una ventaja de 2-0 con match point. Y Mena le hizo el reversal 3-0 a Daigo. ¿Quién más de las sorpresas? Blas, segundo puesto, runner-up del EWC del año pasado. Eliminado también en ronda 1 de pools. Perdiendo contra Gachikun. Sí, Gachikun. Sí, perdiendo contra Gachikun y contra Leshar. Así es, contra Gachikun y contra Leshar. Así es. El dos veces ganador y el runner-up del año pasado eliminados en ronda 1 de pools. Ya, también hubo una que otra sorpresa, como en este caso Boost, que hizo un una runner insana para llegar obviamente donde está en top 8. También tenemos otra sorpresa que es Craime. Todos pensaban que Blas sería obviamente el afortunado en llegar al top 8 representando a Chile, pero esta vez fue Craime que ha llegado a este caso al top 8. Otras sorpresas más, el Evo Japan Champion Yamaguchi también llegó acá al top 8, que obviamente va a enfrentarse a Boost. El Toro Mena, que también se ha reindicado de las otras veces, ya que el año pasado quedó eliminado perdiendo 5-0 contra Ending Walker. En este caso acá tuvo un match más complicado donde él fue tirado a losers en ronda 1 de pools contra Hibiki the Beast 3-0. Le metió un 3-0 al pobre Mena, pero el Mena logró levantarse y regresar obviamente hasta el top 8. Pero aquí obviamente las apuestas son más grandes porque ahora el que pierda queda eliminado. ¿Quién más? Ya dije Hibiki, que también está acá en este lugar. También tenemos a Hinao, el jugador más joven en clasificarse a Capcom Cup y también al EWC junto con Vs Craime, que ha llegado acá al top 8 de una forma bastante indiscutible. También tenemos posiblemente ahora sí el mejor GIF del mundo, Kobayan, que también está aquí. Tenemos GIF Representation. Por desgracia para Kobayan tiene que enfrentarse contra Hinao, donde en el día anterior, o sea el día 2, día 3, hubo una presentación donde Kobayan miraba a Hinao así, como si fuera algo de Popeye con Brutus. O sea, siendo Kobayan Brutus y Hinao Popeye, mirándose cara a cara, obviamente siendo Hinao pequeño y Kobayan enorme. Que también hay un dibujo que hay en Twitter sobre ese momento. ¿Qué más? Kiryu también, eliminado en pools, o sea, perdió en ronda 2, o sea, casi llegando a ronda 2, perdiendo contra Hibiki. Ah, no, él clasificó la ronda 1, pero perdió contra Hibiki. Fue apalizado. Lo mismo Miki, que quedó eliminado en ronda 2 de pools, perdiendo sus 2 matches. Pero más que decir. Top 8 que tenemos acá en este EWC. Vamos a tener primero tenemos Yamaguchi versus Boost, Craime versus Mena otra vez, ya que las otras veces que han peleado Craime y Mena, sus matches han sido súper cerrados, donde Mena ha ganado 2-1, 2-1 o 3-2. Pero Craime se ha acercado más y más a punto de derribar al Toro. Así que obviamente ese match va a ser muy crítico. También tenemos el Kobayan contra Hinao. Y por último vamos a tener un Leshar vs Hibiki, que obviamente Leshar no era de esperarse. El año pasado llegó a top 3 en el EWC perdiendo contra Blas. Así es, Leshar solo perdiendo contra Blas, pero consiguiendo un top 3 derrotando a Higuchi. Donde ese obviamente lo ganó primero Shanghai, segundo Blas y tercero Leshar y cuarto Higuchi. Pero aquí tenemos bastante variedad de personajes en este top 8. Tenemos Mai, Terry, Ryu, Blanca, tenemos luego Sagat, Gif, Lily y Ed. Tenemos 8 personajes representantes aquí en este top 8 del EWC. O sea que, vamos a tener buenos matches aquí. Así que, obviamente, ahora viene lo primero antes de empezar, la presentación de los jugadores. Sin más que decir, vamos ahí. Vamos a dejar las presentaciones de cada uno y vamos ahí con ello. Let's go.
Only a couple of our amazing players that we have here at the Esports World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen titans fall and we have seen people rise up from the ashes in order to qualify for this finals day. This is a moment in history and we are going to find out who is going to walk away as our champion.
Absolutely. We had 32 players at the beginning of the week. Only 8 remain and only 1 can lift this trophy. But of course, as we have a full house today, everybody, are you ready for Street Fighter 6 Top 8?
Hold on, the Masters.
Vamos ahí.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finals day. I think we can do a little bit better. Are you ready? Then Damascus, I think it is about that time. Let's bring out our top 8 competitors.
Vamos ahí. La presentación del top 8. Leshar.
The golden finger, the genius, Leshar.
Korea.
The absolute hero, the hope of the elimination, Hibiki.
Hibiki, la mejor Lili del mundo.
The Titan, Kobayan.
El mejor GIF del
The
mundo.
legend in the making, Hinao.
The supercomputer, Boost.
The winner of the Evo Japan, Yamaguchi.
The best in the world, MenaRD.
And last but not least, representing Falcons, Craime.
Y todos los equipos que están acá. Los 8 equipos que quedan. O 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 8 is officially set, and only one will walk away as our champion. Let's get things started. This is the best in the world. This is a moment in history. It is time for finals day. It's time for top 8 of EWC.
Y listo. Tenemos obviamente los matches ya armados, así que vamos con eso. Primer match que se viene a continuación es Leshar Vs Hibiki. Así que sin más que decir, vamos acá. Y vamos con el primer match. Hibiki versus Leshar. Korea versus Japan. Posiblemente va a ser un Ed versus Lily o posiblemente Leshar saque al Akuma. Así que vamos con ello. Let's go.
Pride and enjoyment.
You're damn right.
Vamos ahí.
These type of accolades go on forever.
Yes, sir.
When we talk about the greats,
DRX,
we highlight all of the events
DRX.
that go on through some of the players that they've actually got their accomplishments from, that they participated in. EWC is always in that conversation.
Yeah, man.
¿Será que
This is it. This is when you see some of the greatest players of all time play and meet in the grand stage. Well, look, a lot of big tournaments out there, right? A lot of entrants, so you don't probably get a chance to see it due to the fact of how brackets play out. Yeah. But this is settled. You got to qualify for this spot. Last chance qualify on the side of Hibiki. Look at on winning sides of things. First of 5 going up against Leshar. Leshar with the Akuma. We are locked in. This is going to be the opening game of time. I'm so happy about that.
Koki versus Lily.
Oh my God, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match.
Y'all don't understand. You do not understand what's about to happen. Top
FT5-Single
here at
Elimination.
EWC starts now. Leshar versus Hibiki already off to the races. Sniping him out from above. Catching the fireball game.
What a check on the fearsome fierce. He's using that a lot in the neutral side of things already with the big toe on the standing light kick.
Hitting it with the kill bill. Wiggle your big toe.
Wiggle your big toe.
Oos. Oos.
There it is. Speaking of toes, using that from that range too. Almost.
Oh, that was so. Tell me that wasn't slick. Tell me that wasn't
Qué
slick.
buena agarra de Hibiki
Way to get out of harm's way. Good stuff. Hell yeah, that was slick.
Oos. I like the aggression. Anytime Leshar has tried to start off his offense, he's been blown up significantly. Speaking of,
well, that is the importance here of Akuma. He does have a lot of tools, but what he don't have is health insurance.
No, definitely not. Oh my God, again. Leshar introducing the fireball rather early and getting destroyed for it. Okay, yeah, had to do it. Option selected.
Already trying to stuff out those big buttons already. My man kept it super simple. That's what, the 3rd time?
Take the push counter.
Get up in there. Oh, the overhead. Has been paying a lot of bills here for Leshar throughout this whole tournament.
Back roundhouse.
The roundhouse. The house is round. Let's go for a scoop. Of course, condition him first. He got no reversals, probably respecting the level 1 wake up.
Yeah, going for that jab. It makes a lot of sense, too. What a stop. That was almost point blank.
He was scared of that command, though. I understand. I concur with that reversal. Kick back and relax. Don't be overzealous there. The overhead trying to space that out to block. About to walk up into the crouching fist from Hibiki. That was a great snipe out there. The wake up super, I respect that. Well, the block super, not wake up, pardon me. Good stuff.
We'll definitely take that. Whether it's pressure, whether it's command grab, you're taking a risk on either of those options, totally paid out. But man, the drive rush, every opening gambit from Leshar has been blown up by Hibiki.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, those long-range active normals, you gotta love it. Just run into the mantra, the yield sign. That's a command, though. He's gonna do it, I swear, on everything that I love. Yes, and he's going to do it again. Maybe an overhead, possibly. He got it. He's in that range. Overhead, like he's trying to walk up and do it again.
Son. The long mile.
No. Payment? Please, you owe me. Oh, my God, what a smart choice there. Now it's all up to Leshar to size him up for the drive impact, and there it is. Yes, with the rustiest of elbows. Oliveira needs it.
Go upstairs and put us in lotion right now. Hits him with the double Ashy Larry. That's crazy. He should have just been taking out the trash. He was in the corner, man. There was a lot of room for him to work with. He had the life lead. He was semi-healthy, I want to say, with the drive gauge.
Yes, moist as well. Okay, hydrated, I should say.
Vaseline up.
There you go. All right, setting the tone with the red fireball. He was looking for that condor again. That way he can go for the DP. Swing and a miss. Look like he tried to steal some turns to Hibiki.
Tell me that's not one of the sickest sweeps.
It is. And you know what? It kind of gives me essence of Kyle. The double roundhouse, everybody forgets to do it. And it's short range, too, so it'll throw people off. Sure. Put it in my back pocket, trying to get that perfect parry to snipe out that drive rush. No one home, though. Command throw.
You know?
And he held up. He thought the same thing, too. Leshar, we don't blame you.
That's three of us thinking the same thing. Hibiki taking the round yet again. Although, still at zero games to himself. He's been looking so strong. But shout out to Leshar for keeping the composure.
Yes, sir. Oh, chugging the plasma, of course, setting the tone. The free drive rush. And it's like you really got to be so good at the perfect parries, right? To just dead that strategy. But I'm loving the spacing as Leshar's throwing the jab fireball for the drive rush. Oh, okay. Oh, trying to get the perfection parry. That was 100% going to be a drive impact if he did score that.
It's true. To get the rest of it, right?
Yes.
The rest of the activity.
This man got the biggie rusty voice. Let's go. Oh, staying fierce for the space out. Looked like he tried to DP afterwards, but was still recovering from the back dash.
Ay, no puede ser. Empezamos ya con esto.
This man got the biggie rusty voice. Let's go. Oh, staying fierce for the space out. Looked like he tried to DP afterwards, but was still recovering from the back dash. Command throw? Absolutely. Boom. Concrete Angels.
When you said that line yesterday, I was dying.
Oh, I said Cobblestone Angels.
You said both. You said both. Real creative. I love that.
Oh, Demon!
No way!
But he messed it up and blocks them from the jab.
Le quiso hacer el
did not
truco
input it
con
properly
el
during the
con el
drive
Yamaguchi,
rush.
pero
Unfortunate.
Hibiki se lo
Makes him
adivinó.
work.
1-1.
Kinda uncommon.
Real.
Again, he didn't do too poorly. Honestly, that would
Le quiso hacer el mismo truco que hace Daigo, pero
had he not messed up
Hibiki
the
se lo
input, it would have got
adivinó.
him.
Yeah, he fully committed to the duck, right? So yeah. Damn. So he had to do it the old school way. It's not like you could buffer like back in the days. You can do it like the 2 punches.
Yeah.
The 2 punches, then you can just point to the other ones, right? So the light kick into the
exactly
fear.
it.
But now you got to keep it. Oh man, that man went straight to the Caucasian male. The good credit, 800.
Cambio para el Ed.
800 credit score, yes. That is Ed.
El personaje del $1.000.000.
He could refinance if he currently has a house.
Ed, never soft. Let's go. I love it. Into the uppercut. Let's go for a throw. No, the shimmy.
No, I was waiting for this. Although I was going to say, this combo's going to kill the hell out of him. I was going to say, he didn't do too poorly with the Akuma, but there's just such a good standing record against Hibiki with Ed players.
Yes.
Fight.
Hell yeah. He said, man, listen,
Apenas hizo un pestañeo
Blue Cross Blue Shield, my
y ya el
subscription
round
is
había
finished.
terminado.
I need to renew my health insurance that went to Ed. Great choice, though. Oh,
wow.
Audi con fire.
Seriously.
I bet you he doesn't even have to pay out of
Mejorado.
Get in there, the blitz. Into the throw. Wise choice there from Hibiki. He's in trouble, though. Slight lead here for the shots, so this ain't too bad on the side of Hibiki.
Yeah, this is the moment we were talking about, right? Like, how do you stop at the wind stocks? How do you keep him within range with the flicker?
Exactly.
That's really smart from Hibiki to kind of play it a little bit passive and force Leshar into these spots.
Yep, to play at that range, to force the Yomi. Absolutely. Psycho Crusher, the original. Well, in Street Fighter 6, that is. Nice finish. Of course, Ed trying to jump out the corner. Leshar, it's not your fault. That's not even human error. That's just what everybody would have done. Just trying to get the hell up out of there. Looking for that punish counter with the psycho flicker.
Yeah, Leshar's trying to play it a little bit closer now. We get the forward throw. He stuck in the corner. This is the moment we were talking about. He's going to be playing a little bit less aggressive. Command grab. That's one.
That's one. Let's go. I know he's trying to get in those ranges to force feed him some good old 10 frames of some standing fears from Ed, but Hibiki's playing at those ranges where Ed wants to be. Of course, specifically on the Lily matchup.
We've got 2 stocks Aspire if need be. That's 1, keeping it plus. Are you going to do it again? Eventually you have to, right?
Oh, organic.
Oh, flavor.
Come on.
No way.
So get ready, of course. Oh, and there it is. Hakeem the Dream is out with Kenny Smith. Okay, hold on. Oh, let's go. Don't miss those uppercuts. Love it. Continue it. Cobra punch. More uppercuts. Into the safe jump. Let me get some more. Try to delay the low just to try to throw off the perfect parry. Nice stuff there from Leshar.
We get the back throw. Oh, this is huge for Hibiki. Oh, that traded. Drive reversal. Now you put him into burnout. And the delay on the dive. He knew it was coming.
That was ridiculous. Wow, what a way to throw him off. Talk about calling your bluff. I thought it was safe, Leshar. Sheesh.
He put the slow jam on. He hit him with the I'm about to dive in.
Dive.
That's crazy that it worked. Oos.
Yeah, she suffers no reversals, right? So she can't even really get a solid anti-air for real, especially when it's that meaty. There we go, just bust out with the OD spire. And we're going to bust out as well, and we got to lead. Why not? Willing to take the risk.
You need to lead. Okay, we do get the big punish counter. That is so much potential damage coming in now, especially with the burnout. Jump away from the command grab, another one. And it's just about done. Oh, she's dancing a little bit. Just about in that corner.
Off the pipes, off the glass. Let's go one more time. That is a command throw. He's going to have to think about it. He's going to bust out, I promise you. Next scenario, or the drive reversal. Smart choice there. He didn't let him get too comfortable. And mind you, got to do that early. If you do it late, you actually can't get punished. You'll recover in time. So good stuff there to Leshar. Good adjustments there. A little scrappy. I like it scrappy. Let's go.
A little bit of a micro step forward, also catching Hibiki off guard. Now we get the first command throw of this round. Charging up a stock, gets a free one. So
I don't care what your friends think. Tell me your breath stinks. I love this song. I don't care what your friends think. I'm a fan of NSYNC. Get off of me.
Counter hit for this link.
I like that. We gotta go karaoke. Score! Wow, I didn't even know there was trains there. All right. Well, thank you, Lily. All right, for the driver. Damn, that
was mad far. Excuse me?
I'm getting scooped right now.
That's gotta be that looked like a little bit closer than fierce range.
¿Será que Hibiki se irá 3-1 o Leshar
10 whole frames trying to force feed that standing fierce. He's not ranging those out, and we're back with the dream combo.
He can't get all the way for mid-screen though, right? He has to change his route. Still a lot of damage.
Oh, the blitz. Same jump. Perfect parry. No, he's not even going to risk it. Hard read on Hibiki. They think it was going to be an empty jump, and now we're going to our favorite cereal, the throw loops. Command throw. Do it again. Yes, I like that about Hibiki. He never is scared about that. Now he's going to be tapping the legs. Next interaction, he's going to be going for the lows. He does have access to the level 3. Let's see if he can actually apply that and finish the job.
High key, I expect him to do it again. Oh, he delayed it though. You're right.
Ambos se puso.
But at the cost of burnout now.
Oh,
he said, "Go! I dare you! I dare you to jump in at me."
Hit him with the good old-fashioned dirty noodle, but it didn't finish. Wow, just creeping up in his house. Imagine just full-fledged walk into command throw. I feel like that's what he was going for. All right, Leshar adds one to the board, now officially 2-1. Good choice to switch from Akuma.
The dirty noodle? Just thinking about that?
Disgusting.
Sitting in the money broth?
That's it. What type of broth you like? What's your favorite broth?
That's a difficult question, actually. Huh? I like a standard miso, honestly.
Okay, rocks with it.
Don't mind that.
Command throw. Yes, do it all day. Yes. He has to make you believe that you're going to escape. Next interaction, going to go for the toes once again. Let's go. We got one stock. There it is. Are we going to go for a reset, the knockdown? We're going to go for the toes. 100%. No. The delay trying to catch the tech or the jump out.
Makes sense. With a crouching heavy punch. The inherent delay with a long startup of that limb.
Estos matches son casi similares con los de la Capcom.
Standing medium punch.
Matches FT5
pero de Single Elimination.
Oh, I like that.
Ya estamos en Game 5.
That's right, we got a witch stop. I'm in there. You already know she's in there. How is Leshar going to react? You already see Hibiki sizing up.
Oh, and look at how active Leshar is, trying to get a bait out of the Windspire. Oh, Oh my God, that's a sweep from that far away. And it was a counter.
Heavy kick.
It's very solid timing.
That sweep, it don't even look like a sweep. That's what makes it even more confusing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, legs. Oh, he waited for the DP. I see what you're doing here, Hibiki. Conditioning with all the shampoo needed to lather up this matchup.
Oh, there.
Took a little bit of a gamble trying to get the stock right in front of Leshar. Trying to swing for it, really.
Chuck at the flag on the side of Leshar. There we go. Harass. Yes, don't let him get comfortable with buttons into the Condor Spire. There it is. Drive impact coming. Are you going to do it just to burn it up? Burn out the levels? Can we do it? Are you going to do it? Oh, drive impact right here. Not even for a combo. That was optimal.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah, you get to save the rest of your bar too. I like that. I like that a lot from Leshar.
Seguro stuff. That's right. No tears yet, ladies and gentlemen. I know that's what y'all looking for in the chat. Oh, organic
against the Noodle. Oh, you're eating hella damage. Punish counter with the drive impact. I like this start. Command grab. No, he backed away for it just in case. There it is.
That hurts. Yo, I am in.
The inevitable.
Seriously, dude. And that's the scare tactic, right? Leshar is probably thinking twice for himself, like, yo, is he really going to keep going for this command throw? Nah, let me watch my legs. Bang. Does another one. But I got a command throw of my own, and it's in the form of light punch, light kick.
Yeah. It's called stagger pressure. Holding it. Oh, that was cool. That was kind of cheeky, too.
Damn, that was active. See what I mean? He's trying to walk up to invite some normals. That way he can let it whip and actually go for some offense in his own. But he just walks into the yield sign of the standing fierce.
If this were any other occasion, Hibiki would have gotten it over Leshar. But this is first of 5 territory.
Facts.
That's godlike.
That's what amazing is. That's why everybody be so stressed because they want to make it to that phase. Everybody's comfortable in the long set, so it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense.
The delay again, dude. These inherent delays off of the heavy normals off of Lily is just such a threat to Leshar. So it feels like for him, right?
Yo, their solar plexus is getting blessed with that stand phase, bro. I don't know what we call these weapons still, but they look like 2 pieces of cocoa beads on each freaking stick.
Yeah.
That's it. Still figuring out. Damn, that reach. And when you duck, you make it worse. Just like it was.
Expanded hurt box. Definitely making it worse. For getting that command grab, oh my God, but still goes right after that with the crouching heavy. Oh, give me that punish counter. Damn, a Cobra strike?
Like that. Now we in that conditioning, no shampoo state of course, which is the corner. What are we waiting for? No win stocks on the side of Hibiki, but that's what he's looking for that quick knockdown. Oh, there it is. No confirm, though. Oh, what an interruption. Yo, these guys are so good at recognizing when even though they're getting hit, but still no one is still challenged. See, sometimes naturally, if I get hit, I'm just going to block right afterwards, right? But no, these guys know exactly when to press the initiative. Very nice. Come in!
Ooh, no, I thought that was going to be enough time for a punish counter. But either way, Leshar still gets the big opener. Oh, no one hold up. Backdash. How do you even read that?
Damn, Hibiki, you saw that he acknowledged, like, wow, on the command throw, you knew, safe jump. Like that, the delayed jump just to throw off the perfect parry. Yo, holla, well, this guy, like, command throw, do it again, no.
Catch you here, man. Bang, command grab #1 for this round.
That was actually the first time he did a tick command, though, so now he's putting out a little more layers to give Leshar a little bit more to think about.
The last time we saw it was against a Kupo. Yeah, more than enough damage. Just tying it up with a level 1.
Yeah.
A lot more composure. There was a lot more control from Leshar in that round, for sure. In that game, I should say.
Like, again, we said it literally at the beginning of the set.
A ver un momento. Ok, gente, I am back. Podemos continuar donde nos quedamos. Estamos ahora en empate 3-3. Nos vamos ahora a Game 7. ¿Quién se irá 4-3? ¿Será Leshar o Hibiki?
Don't let Hibiki get comfortable getting these win stocks. As you can see, we barely saw Spire that last round, right? So Leshar executed that into perfection. Oh, goes for the legs this time, all right?
Finds the opening on the way out, too.
Stand still.
Leshar dashing on in there with a kill rush. Spire jumped. Okay! Didn't press a normal on the way down. Baited the uppercut appropriately. Hella damage off the super.
Boom.
Hey, what's up, T-Hawk? You getting a pay?
Mada is dead. Agarrar.
Let's go for the combo. This is an absolute finish. We don't need no surveys for this. Instead of Hibiki, all right, taking charge here in this set. It is 3 apiece. Who's definitely taking that little bit of a lead here is Hibiki. I cannot believe we've seen Lily at the high stage right now. This is amazing.
Top 8, by the way. Y'all gonna go crazy.
Take the throw.
I'm in.
Con el Mexican Typhoon.
I'm in. One in the chamber here on the side of Hibiki. When is he going to use it is the question. I think it's more so for punish. It's a knockdown. No, there it is.
Skip. With that. Oh, no, el agarre. 50-50. Adivinaste mal.
Do it again.
4-3.
That's 4. We got Hibiki.
Game
4-3 against Leshar.
4-3.
And man, everything I just said prior about Leshar's control, out the window.
Para eliminar a Leshar y pasar a semifinals.
He's gone. He has disappeared. Disappear.
We
love that.
Get it.
Charging up the Spire, catching the drive.
Yes.
No me toque.
Chuck that, That's right, establish some plasma, some fireball straight out of the fisticuffs.
Wait, that.
DP, no, absolutely not. You see the empty jumps here. That's what Hibiki is trying to condition Leshar to do. But Leshar bit one time, he ain't gonna bite the next.
And it's so smart that Hibiki's tracking down anytime he goes for that spark. He'll try to go into the air if he has the space and time to do so. Because he has third of the dive. Oh, Lord.
Get off of me, bro.
See how he's just actively waiting for it to whip before he actually attempts for a whip punish. That stand medium kick. I like the early drive reversal. Still in the race in terms of staying healthy here. Is Leshar. Oh, 10 whole frames. You gotta eat it.
Brother, get out of there. Get out of there. I see 3 of them out there. Get the one in the middle.
You know, I just shot at the one in the middle. You know what I'm talking about. I know you don't like them. We don't gotta speak on that. Drive reversal. Get the hell up off of me.
That was so fast.
You and Rich. We don't gotta speak on that. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
With punish.
This look like a bonus stage right here.
Okay, Leshar might have thought the same thing either way. The strike and throw game is so potent with Hibiki. He's made so many of the right decisions. He's looking at set point.
Did you hear how the crowd roar when they realize what he is about to do if he finishes the job? Hibiki, can you move forward, never backwards?
Brother, I love the developing storyline right now. Hibiki finally conquering one of his characters' demons throughout one of the most potent years of his career.
Big starter. Wow, he didn't use the level 2 yet. I figured he would do it just to get a little bit of that drive gauge, right? But no, he's going to wait for the next hit. You want it to be optimal. You want to hit him where it hurts. Wake up, commando! Esa falta de respeto, coño.
Exactly.
I said it very disrespectful, damn it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, had to do it 2 for 2, right? The exchange of the drive gauge. Okay.
Take the throw.
No way you confirmed that. No way you confirmed that.
Ridiculous. Caught him moving forward. I mean, Hibiki has been showing those little signs where he would walk up or either stagger or button a stand. Here's more of the command, bro. Loving the attitude of both of these guys. They're not scared. Leshar ate about 1,000 commandos this set, and he is still poised. This guy's a freaking professional. I would have cracked like an egg a long time ago.
No me vi el evento, por eso que no sé
dangerous now. We got
cómo fue todo,
more
por eso que puse ahí no spoiler.
Oh, he's chucking that plasma. Within closer range, yeah, just kind of goes for the spark to see where the bait is. Command grab. Hibiki, he is going to go for number 3 on the stock.
Oh my God, it's a lot of pressure.
No pressure, papi.
And look at the drive gauge.
No pressure, papi.
Ooh, that target combo's gangster. We don't really get to see it. It's pretty useless, really, because that's not really the starter, but I like that for the knockdown purposes. Get off of me. Dangerous now. Oh my God. Leshar putting himself in burnout. That literally.
How does he know? How does he know, Yipes?
Godlike. Oh, he thinks he's in range for the command, though. Look at that, spacing it out, the drive impact. You see him buffering. That's why you see Hibiki just conditioning. When is he going to let it back? Don't walk with command. That's not it. He's about to touch green, so he's not going to get shut down. But he goes for another one. Get scooped again. Double. I want double in the cup.
Y Hibiki elimina a Leshar 5-3. siendo el primer eliminado del evento, ya que no se olviden, esto es formato FT5-Single Elimination, o sea, el que pierde el match automáticamente es eliminado, no hay, obviamente, no es FT5 Double Elimination, no, para nada, esto es FT5-Single Elimination, o sea, el que pierde se va para casa, y en este caso Leshar es el primer eliminado del evento. Hibiki pasa a la ronda 2 de semifinals, donde enfrentará al ganador de Hinao Vs Kobayan, que es el match que vamos a ver a continuación. Así que con esto vamos con ese siguiente match, el señor Kobayan contra el señor Hinao, que obviamente adelantamos. Acá ocurren las entrevistas de a Hinao y a Kobayan, pero vamos a enfocarnos en lo que es importante, pero eso sí, voy a dejar después una cierta parte de uno de los matches que vamos a ver acá, que es obviamente lo que le gusta mucho a un cierto Toro, que es lo que le ha sido infalible en estos años que él ha competido. Y aquí vamos a ver, acá vamos ahí, esto se viene un Kobayan contra Hinao, que posiblemente va a ser un Zangief versus Sagat, porque dudo que Hinao saque al Ryu contra Gif. Así que va a ser el tigre. Vamos ahí. ¡Ah, no! ¡El Ryu! El Ryu.
All the questions remain
Ryu
about to
Gif.
be answered. Kobayan versus Hinao. Zangief versus Ryu. It's the first of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up.
Pensé que iba a sacar al otro, al Sagat, al tigre,
he might
pero
have
no,
to change
sacó
the
el
speed
Ryu.
of Hadouken, and he's going to do a hot kick into the EX top
Ya
2
empezamos.
to get things rolling here, and he did. Managed to get a
Primera
dented charge,
sangre de
and he
daño
checked the
para
neutral jump. That was a big
Hinao.
risk, but only because Kobayan actually pressed the button on the way
Venía
down
acá.
there, Vicious.
Hopefully we see
Triple
that
chop.
utilized even further off of the neutral jump, excuse me.
Hop. El
We're going to
rollo.
counter it, a plethora of counter hits against Hinao already. Command grab could be it. And you know what?
He's
Hinao
dead.
thought the exact same thing, but in came the headbutt, more than enough damage towards the end of the lariat. Kobayan, it's seeing the fear early.
The thing is, he's got to take the lead. He's got to be adventurous on defense sometimes. And there's a donkey kick I was talking about. He's got to do it just to see where he's going to try and risk the command grab, where he's going to try and risk the jump. And what a whip punish there with the heavy kick. He is going to get the pickup. Misses the crouching heavy punch from the drive rush. Excuse me. Oh,
not too bad of a situation now for Hinao. Gets back-to-back throws, catches another parry. Oh, just within range of the fierce. You know he wanted to punish that. Still taking it to the skies. I like that.
Round para Hinao.
This is going to be very tense. If it keeps going to the final round in every single game, these two, I need a heart rate monitor immediately. Full drive reversal here. A lot of the guys have been drive reversing throughout the past couple of days, I will say, because it is tense. And he goes for the sweep knockdown instead, and another dungeon charge in the back. There's a jump. He might have to go to level 3. He might have to do level 3, but he's not going to choose to do it yet.
So we're going to pepper in some of the damage. Level 2.
Yeah,
you saw the meaty crouch short. From the side of Hinao, drive rush on in, lights out, don't need to even call the rest of this match. A lot of confidence coming in from Hinao in control of the neutral.
Game 1 will go to our 15-year-old combatant here, and you saw it. This is going to be one of the biggest things on defense for Kobayan, because we know, we've been talking about it all the time. When he has level 3, when he uses it, it turns the game around, and most of the time he actually wins the round from that. That time he chose to level 2. That's a very big decision to make, especially with how slow it is on startup.
It would have hit. He would have increased his stats.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was a move that was more than 4 frames specifically, then yeah, I guess, but
I think he would have caught him.
Probably. Throw tech there again. Kobayan's throw techs have been nothing but exceptional, I've got to say, and he's still not biting at the bait here. Hadouken couldn't get the pickup, goes too far, and another SPD chance. He's going to be elusive. He's going to be evasive. You have to keep that in mind, but also when you try and figure that out, he could do a reckless TP in your face, and that will really frustrate you if he does that.
So awkward too, in terms of like what you're supposed to do after that, but a big opener yet again from Hinao. He's been in full control. Word! On wake up, that was a counter hit. A little bit of a delay on the normal. Okay, OD.
There you go, he's gonna break your momentum every single chance he can see it. Lariat.
Delay, but instead it's Kobayan coming in with a crouching short.
Gonna go for some Oki here, but it's gonna be Lariat right in his face. Headbutt. Yeah, there you go. He's not having it. He literally doesn't want to give you any breathing room. Even if it puts him in the burnout, he's confiscated the drive system from himself. Oh, the jab. Right, so he's still got super here. One button to the super will do the trick, and he's literally throwing everything in the kitchen sink, and it's not going to be successful because Kobayan found the hit, and you can see it on the face, right? He's feeling the pressure. He's like, when can I find that clean hit? Because this guy is throwing everything at him.
It's rather difficult. I mean, Hinao did A little bit of like a hesitant move. He actually went for like the movement a little bit later. So Kobayan again coming in with the drive rushes and those delayed lights. That's going to be adding more to the mental stack, right?
Trying to get a parry there. Just blocking out the pressure here again. Slowly chipping away, crunching at that drive gauge there that Kobayan has. And obviously as he does that, he replenishes his own drive gauge before he can land a big back combo. And he missed the last active frame on that heavy.
That was so awkward.
I know, right?
Oh my god, no whip punish and he's still active with it. Level 2, Hashogeki.
Damn, that did an abundance of damage here in the pickup, but he still has Shinku Hadouken locked and loaded. This 15-year-old is on smoke.
2-0. Joder el
My
daño
man
de
dumped
esa
out
conversión.
the whole account. My man knows how to spend it.
Oh yeah, listen, burnout to him is this whatever, it's part of the game. He's not worried about losing those resources. He burnt himself out on his own volition, but he said, listen, I know you're Goliath, but I know where the weakness is, so let me show you where it is.
Y con la cara esta del Joy Wheeler.
Damn, that's crazy.
Que la hizo en el combo breaker. Oh, el overhead driver. Ow.
Oh, okay, the meat. Daño,
adivinar.
That was extra saucy. Oh, he tried to get him to do the DP so he could go through it. That was a brazen choice there to make from Kobayan, but again, he's running away with this, dude.
He's feeling rather confident with that walk up and just his overall demeanor when you see him on the player cam.
Despite being nervous, it could be nervous with excitement. Some people forget that about themselves when they're in high-octane situations like this, Vicious. Perfect parry, brilliant. More people should be doing that, or at least attempting it against the headbutt. Holding up again.
Potential throw loops incoming.
That works. It worked out. Whatever it was, it worked out. I don't even know if that was intentional, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's good enough.
Oh, wow.
If he had gone for the throw, it would have worked again, Jammers.
Nah, you're weird. Why did you do that when you had no health? You're weird.
Oh, 3-0.
I'm sorry. I love these players. But you had no health, and you thought to do that parry.
Maximum intellect. What are you talking about?
I mean,
what are you talking about? That worked.
It did.
If it missed, then you can say what you just said.
I said what I said.
Estamos aquí con la cobertura del EWC. Quería cubrirlo el domingo, pero no pude, obviamente, por mi familia, por asuntos familiares. Y tuve que esperar hasta estas horas de la noche de hoy para cubrirlo.
To what happened with Leshar, a lot of the time he just
Apenas
gets corrected because he thinks
Hinao's
going to be ferocious with physical attacks alone. He doesn't know he can just chip away at him for your throws, so he needs to be careful. There's a story you can again in that situation. You saw now Kobayan going into the opportunities to tech, but no, Hinao giving him the false flag. Okay, all right.
Es que lo dieron de mañana en evento, no te olvides.
That's just how it goes with tall fellas. The jump back jab.
Así que sí, no verme nada y aguantarme hasta poder transmitirlo. Así que obviamente no hago retweet de nada de quién ganó ni nada. Edito todo eso. Hasta llegar al día en que lo transmita y ahí sí después poder retuitear.
Giant whiff punish.
He has got to stop flinging out these heavies, man. Now is extremely comfortable.
Lo que opino
de is going to be a Shinku Hadouken, which accelerates him to a 4-0 lead here on finals day. And he has no choice but to win 5 games on the bounce. Can the big man do it?
I'm blaming Rob TV for getting Kobayan too emotional prior to the game. Taking the focus.
He now said he lost the plot. Did she say he lost the plot? Clearly he's proving it with the stats alone. Wake up buttons. Again, dude, you can't keep charging that button. That's literally been one of the banes of his existence. And he can just throw him a couple of times. So he's going to do a drive impact instead. And Vicious, I hate to say it, somebody might be getting 5-0'd today.
I thought
you're going to hit me with a somebody's getting 5. I thought you were going to do it. You set me up, man.
Nah.
No, otra vez. Ambos juiciaron.
Yes, there we go.
I mean, he's 4 games up. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He has a level 1 if he wants to as well. There it is. And
that's what he wants. That's what he wants. That's what Kobayan wants. He wants to play from behind, right? He wants to play from behind. He wants to build the momentum and become a showman.
His back's against the wall, and it's better than your back against nothing. He needs to really put that heavy punch away. He's got to play neutral a different way. Walk and parry a little bit more. Probably be a bit more audacious, just not that button. He can get punished counter SPD.
Drive rush on in, a little bit of a hop, and perfect parry against the hell stab. A little bit of action being played from Kobayan.
Good jump away. He couldn't risk a SPD, not on his wake up there. Damn, he got slumped in his face again. That beard is getting a little bit shorter. Heavy parry. Oh my god, he's got to throw everything in the kitchen sink. He still has that level 3. He still has the level 3. There it is. He's going to do the Cyclone Lariat instead. He might have to close out with the aerial Russian slam as well. He's going to have to do the Russian slam. I don't know if Hinao's going to wake up with something though, Vicious.
No. Yeah, I mean, he tried to wake up with a jump or movement. Either way, that movement's going to be blown up. An excellent read from Kobayan. He stays alive.
Game 6.
Hanging on by a thread, but it's situations like that where you give the opponent a game to work with, and that's what builds the momentum. And it started from you. He didn't create it out of thin air. You gave it to him. He's got to be careful about jumping away or even jumping back. And he tried to do a delayed button again, but he got clipped.
Game 5.
As he whiffed the throw.
Sí, este es Game 5.
Now the tick throw happens. Solar Plexus forced to hold it. Knocking on the door with the frame trap. And sneaking into drive. Impact and out back in full form. Didn't want to play with his food anymore. He got another perfect. How many perfects on the board thus far? I feel like this is the most I've seen throughout the entirety of EWC week.
Probably. Denjin charge. Good, he sent him full screen, so why not take the advantage in that situation? Damn, he was dragged to high heaven. Uh-oh.
Just checking the buttons, man.
He fat-fingered that one. Almost got the perfect parry, beaten to the punch. Because usually the second person wins in those interactions with Drive Rush. There's a hit him down! You might have to Drive Rush and block. Yeah, well, he done something. He baited something because I sensed this dude trying to do something to wake up, and he's getting antsy now. He's still got a massive buffer to work with, but he's sensing it. Every knockdown's going to count. Oh, wow.
I love that from Kobayan. He's slowly applying the pressure, slowly putting all the pieces together to the puzzle. Can he reclaim?
Dude, put that button away.
Quiso hacer el reset en SPD,
so you get to break things away. Cyclone Lariat is still an option. That was massive. That was huge.
Clean jumping. Didn't lead to too much, though.
No, but that did. It's not going to kill him, though, but it's going to put him in such a conducive position. Kobayan has to make the most professional decision of his life.
Pero Kobayan tiene CA para
wake up level 3.
¿Funcionará?
He's coming. He's going to get chipped. He's done. He's done.
Whoa! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute, what was that? Ooh, I don't know what he tried, but the Stormbuster's coming through, and I think by the time we're done, the drive gate should be completely online.
Not quite yet, not quite yet.
He's got to wait. He has to wait. Now he can. Oh, my word. You're crazy. You're crazy. He's going to SPD. You're crazy. Whoa, he jumped back. He's going to chip him for the burnout. That's it. He's flinging out the donkey kick. He's got nothing else to do.
Nada, Hinao elimina a Kobayan 5-1. La lectura del final le salió en contra al pobre Kobayan. Y Hinao, usando la Tatsu del Ryu, aún estando en Burnout, selló el destino del mejor GIF del mundo. Así que hasta ahora Leshar y Kobayan eliminados del evento. Hinao se enfrentará a Hibiki en semifinals. Un momento. Ok, gente, sigamos. Hasta ahora Hinao contra Hibiki son los dos primeros clasificados para las semifinales del EWC. Y por desgracia Kobayan y Leshar han sido los dos primeros eliminados del evento. Ahora vamos con el tercer match. El único representante norteamericano que entró, que fue Bruce Lee, ya que todo el resto, Punk, Nephew, Dual Kevin, Lex, quedaron eliminados del evento. El único representante de Norteamérica que llegó al top 8 es Bruce Lee. Todo el resto de los que mencioné antes quedaron eliminados antes de llegar ni siquiera a la ronda 2. Bueno, Dual Kevin entró en ronda 2, pero perdió contra Hibiki 3-1. Fue tirado a luces por Mosque 3-0. Y después de clasificarse, después terminó perdiendo con Mosque 3-0. Bueno, primero perdió con Boost 3-2. Logró remontarse y pasar eliminando a Shanghai y eliminando a Xian. Después perdió por desgracia con Mosque 3-0 y por último perdió contra Hibiki 3-1 en el rollback del LCQ, que obviamente ese LCQ se lo ganó Dual Kevin, pero fue un match súper cerrado 3-2, aunque casi le hace reset a Hibiki, pero esta vez Hibiki le decidió decir no esta vez y le selló el destino 3-1. Ahora vamos con el tercer match, que va a ser Yamaguchi versus Bruce Lee, que va a ser posiblemente Mai versus Terry. Así que adelantamos. Acá hay creo que una pausa. No hay pausa. Bien. Y esto va a ser obviamente match de SNK. Mai versus Terry. Vamos acá. A ver, antes de esto, veamos cómo vamos con el chat. Ok, estamos bien. No sé quién ganó el EWC. Ok, pero si decís que está un poco alto, voy a bajarlo un poquitito. Ahí está, vamos ahí. Esto va a ser Mai versus Terry. Obviamente Terry lo usa Bruce y Mai lo usa Yamaguchi. Aunque Yamaguchi antes de la Mai usaba DJ. Así que vamos ahí. Let's go. Terry versus Mai. Top 1 contra top 5 del juego. Vamos ahí.
SNK guests will be taking the stage here in immediate medium burn knuckle, as Rich mentioned, and again he's going for the gusto because he says, hey, I'm here to prove a point, I'm here to dominate neutral in my own way, shape or form.
And Bruce Lee isn't incredibly good at backdashing to avoid proximity guard. Oh, he actually juggled at that time, but yeah, we'll see it in the future, I'm sure. Complete domination, open this up, and a two-step to get the perfect, my goodness, Bruce Lee. But yeah, man, watch out for those backdashes to dodge the proximity block, especially against the stand fears. That's what set him up for that whip punish in round 1.
And a lot of the top guys here in this tournament and in the meta in general have actually been falling for backdashes because everyone's used to, they're accustomed to the walk back to try and bait for a shimmy. There, okay, he didn't move, but that's the backdash literally we were talking about earlier. Caught him low into the crack shoot though.
Indeed, and now we're stabilized a little bit, right? Yamaguchi managed to strike first blood, so he didn't get off to the races like we did in round 1. Oh, but the backdash, right? He was looking for it again. Yamaguchi, an immediate adjustment that chased it down with a drive rush. Amazing stuff already.
He's not biting, he's not biting. He's waiting about a good 2-3 seconds before he does the late crouch and medium punch. So
recordando que
Boost
perdió contra Mai.
Take a DP if that is the case.
Boost perdió con Double Mai en el BAM. Perdió primero, fue tirado luces por KD.
That's why he done the tap parry.
No, fue tirado luces por Ryukichi. Y después eliminado por Miki en el top 4 o el overhead.
Using the driver's chase on the backdash in the last round, but we get an overhead and the install already in this one. OD ground wave, but get off me. Great stuff.
Okay, he's delayed. Good interruption there. That's all my players are doing nowadays. Delayed crouch medium punch on defense. They're confident that they can break through. Your resilience there, no crosscut into the rising tackle, but it will be a conversion into the Kaichosen. That gives Yamaguchi round 1 after that hell of a statement from Boost in that very first interaction.
I love that jump forward from Yamaguchi in the corner as well, right, as a way to kind of combat Boost's primary defensive strategy of fuzzy delay buttons, as well as dodge something like if he did get freaky with a reversal off rib. So Yamaguchi really layering the way he's going to approach Boost. And Boost, man, yeah, he got hit in the mouth after that first round. Let's see how he bounces back.
Well, you know what Mike Tyson said, everybody's got a plan, maybe even a notebook, until you get a fan in the face. I kind of made it a 2026 edition. That's not what I was saying. I almost got the punish count a little bit too far there because that box is not big enough on that power wave.
Indeed, willing to risk the reversal right there. Shows you where Boost's mind is at.
Dude, the way he uses heavy kick as well, I'm really impressed because he makes it hit the tip, the latter active frame as well. So it's very typical to take your turn back or even challenge it in general.
That's why you can see Yamaguchi starting to do the backdash into the block strings as well, avoiding that button entirely, keeping him locked down with the Rienbu. I like this a lot. And again, just peppering on that drive gauge, is getting bullied.
Damn, he was literally powdering those stand fierces on him right now. Almost, he still can't get the perfect parry on that Kaichosen, but he does get a quick burn. No runaway there from Yamaguchi, though. Burnout is boost. No,
muerto.
Indeed he is. No meter necessary. Great routing from Boost, even in burnout. He bounces back here.
It looked like that was the light version of Ryu Engine. Maybe the medium version might have caught him there, but that's neither here nor there. We move on into the Bust the Wolf.
Counter hit confirm off the stand. Medium kick, Terry classic right there.
Oh, he backed away just in case because he's low on drive gauge here. In the danger zone is Yamaguchi. Hey, in the danger zone is both of them. Oh my god, that could have been a spacing trap.
Definitely could have been, and man, again, the drive gauge now. Oh, I love that, punching the fan away, recognizing that it is not charged. And again, making sure Yamaguchi stays real low, and he tried to parry, but not blocking low.
Round wave, he's out. No, he's out because it was a level 2. If that was a wake up level 1, that's what he was trying to cover. That would have worked, that round wave, but Amplify Shinobi Bocchi got him out, and he's just going to pepper him away. He has got a super on deck. No need, because that's going to be a drive impact into the power geyser to make it 1-1 as the scores on the doors.
Indeed. I don't think it was a parry, by the way. I think it might have interrupted like an OD move or something, but man,
probably.
Man. Nonetheless, right there, right? Boost was definitely prioritizing keeping that drive gauge down, making sure he never got into a healthy status again, and we're already a tied up set.
Dude, the only person who flinched for throw techs was Yamaguchi round 1. Ever since then, they've been trying to bait throws, and neither of them has taken the bait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start establishing it. I'm gonna think he's gonna do it here. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Boost, one more. Oh, not even, and he caught Yamaguchi either jumping or backdashing.
Even Yamaguchi knew. Good block last minute on the overhead there. Tried to interrupt again on defense with that crouching medium punch. There's a throw tech there from Boost, and that's a hard read on the throw he thought was coming.
Oh, a little awkward on the crack shoot point blank, but nonetheless.
Take the throw.
Both these players, man, managing their meter so well. Oh, but Boost.
Beautiful check there with the jab, by the way.
No,
gets a throw. He's low. He can throw the EX fan if he wants to, but he's going to throw a regular fan just in case.
Still did enough damage to actually put him out right there.
He's buffering level 1.
Most definitely.
Still waiting his boost. He might have to be a low forward into the level 1 just in case. Burnout is Yamaguchi, so he's going to have to go for the juggler here, Rinch.
Level 2. Oh, he ends up reaching. Surprise, because he was so disciplined beforehand, but I think that's why, right? He was like, you see me holding down back. I think he's going to go for the throw because of that. Yamaguchi staying very disciplined. Takes advantage of the whip Rienbu.
Kaguruna Mai activated again here. Power wave to get away from me here. And he just gets hit by the roundhouse. And he's going to replenish the stocks on another Kaguruna Mai here. And if he falls for a shimmy now, he's dead. I tell you what. Is that the different fall-up? No, it isn't. I haven't seen that one, but that's going to be guaranteed into a perfect round. And Yamaguchi takes the lead here. Bear in mind, the context to this match is Boost said you shouldn't have beat me in our previous exchange. And it's already falling replicant of that. It's what happened a couple of months ago.
Indeed, right? Boost was the one that had the opportunity to choose the opponent. The first person. He's had the best record coming into top 8. That earned him the privilege to choose his opponent in round 1 of the finals bracket. And he immediately, without hesitation, went to Yamaguchi's key. And look at this. He's answering that request for a battle in kind.
He's ruminating here, and we know how much of a deep thinker Boost can be. Listen, I've heard this guy's philosophy in Street Fighter 6. I'm thoroughly impressed, but obviously you have to put your money where your mouth is, and that's exactly why he's in this seat. I have seen him held tilt and be unimpressed by getting hit by regular jumps. The overhead in the first round of the very first game, he wasn't happy about that either, so hopefully some of these things are not going to dissuade him too much, Ringe.
Yeah, the fadeaway jump heavy kick, like him walking into it and kind of like underestimating the range, you could tell he was definitely a little bothered by that.
Oh, talk about underestimating the range. That man got slumped on his headpiece. He tried the backdash, but he slithered away from that.
Yeah, fortunate for Boost didn't actually get punished at least, but man, now the roundhouse is coming in real hot. Recovered in top, and now the overhead as well. Yamaguchi, he can do no wrong right now. Level 1.
Oh, no, he was expect a help, but it was irrelevant because the overhead again takes it for Yamaguchi. And dude, he is slipping away. He's running away with that baton in this relay race.
Yeah, it's getting a little scary, man. 3-1 is not a place you want to be if you're Boost, obviously. Ooh, I like that weighted because Yamaguchi has been very good at perfect parrying and then pressing a button.
Here we go, gets the back throw there. He tried to do a reversal jab and it didn't work. That's why that was a standard frame trap there, just harassing him with that stand heavy kick into those standing or crouching medium punches. And another Kaguruna Mai is coming out. He can't reversal in this situation. And he blocks.
Oh, yeah, and a good button press out. Back throw as well, take the real estate advantage. Push Yamaguchi towards the corner. Hasn't really seen any burn knuckles since that first round either.
Because he's amplified now, so the burn knuckles irrelevant at this point. He tried to actually go in and try and win the interaction, but he rewarded Yamaguchi with another game, and there's a 2-game buffer resulting in a 3-1 lead. He's running away with this one.
Yeah, it's getting a little spooky right now. Yamaguchi is very much in control of this set. Boost, however, as a cerebral player, he's given more games in this first-to-5 format, trying to figure out what's going wrong. He feels a little hesitant to me. Feels like he's letting Yamaguchi dictate the pace, control the tempo with the fans. I want to see him get in there, whether it's a risk on a jump, a bird knuckle. Got to get a bit more aggressive, in my opinion.
Speaking of which, he gets a successful shift there into the rising tackle.
Espera, retrocedo un poco. Se había como
Gotta get a bit more aggressive, in my opinion.
Speaking of which, he gets a successful shimmy there into the rising tackle on the wake up. He did respect a reversal punish counter. That lovely conversion there into another rising tackle. This is the momentum I want to see from Boost. I don't want things going from confidence into trepidation. That's what I really don't want to see from this man.
Yeah, man. Great way to put it. Roundhouse again, right at the edge, right there. Thought he was going to actually counter here with a light kick, but nonetheless catches Yamaguchi with a light strike. The little hezzy, but he couldn't get the punish after the whip.
Do you know, I come on that timing because it goes back to your point you made at the start of the hour. He's watching out for that backdash to get it, and he had to be as brazen as can be. He needs to reenact that thing he done in the first round. He done the same thing there. Do it and let him know you have to make this guy uncomfortable.
Yeah, even right there, right, the successful check on the 99-second, but a better perfect parry. The first one for Yamaguchi in the tournament.
We got to count that one. Lazarus, if you're listening, you got to count that one.
Yeah, that one counts. We got the screen freeze.
Oh, mate, there we go. Again, just harassing him. Damn, he wants your phone number, your Instagram, he wants all the socials, and he let him out anyway.
Like I said, oh, nice level 1. But yeah, stand fierce is definitely harassment, not flirting. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, dear. Yeah,
another bird knuckle.
It's ambiguous these days anyway. All right, here we go. Still blocking it out. Gets the overhead, but last-minute block from Yamaguchi again. He might have to delay low next time. He's watching it.
Yeah, honestly, Yamaguchi, he's done a lot over himself, right? That's kind of where his ideas and mind is forming.
Overhead again. No, that's what. Oh, you've got to go. You've got to do the whole thing. He's going to go into the Buster Wolf. No, he's going to cancel straight into the Rising Fang because that's exactly what he needs to reduce this deficit here, and it will be 3-2. This is the Boost Lee we need.
Yeah, I felt he was more aggressive in that moment. I like the level 3 as well. He's been taking a lot of time between rounds anyway, right? Give yourself some moments to breathe, collect the data, and apply it in the future matches.
And that's a scary thing as well. You know, as the set goes on, you're collecting the data, but every decision is massive. The interactions are just becoming ginormous risks you have to take, and you're going to be conscious on your mind if you do guess wrong.
Indeed, and Boost finally finds a crouch medium kick. It feels like he hasn't found a lot of good call-outs using that defensively yet. Again, inching forward and getting the Riembu punishes because just micro walk blocks. Oh, he got a big hits on that boy.
This is what we were talking about, is the backdashes people are flinching at over the walk back. Instead, forward throw. Can he sneak in another one? But Yamaguchi said B-Reg is going to take the trip, and he's going to do a lot of damage here. He's got to go to the level 1. He has to do the level 1.
Yeah, immediately here. He's going to be able to get that space. He split his meter just to get close again, and he gets the throw. What a gamble from Boost. The confidence is starting to exude.
This is the thing people need to pay attention with Mai. When she activates level 1 and throws the fan, you're kind of inclined to do your EX move, but Power Wave is one of the moves you don't really want to do it against, and he's going to go to Kaguru no Mai once again here, Ringe.
Indeed, right? And Boost only has 2 bars now, so it's not a good look to try to do the OD Power Wave again. This time he's up below that threshold. It's very scary.
Sí, sé de lo del parche Starfire.
That's nice.
Le nerfeó obviamente el level 1 a la Mai, también le pusieron escalado el Riembu. Si lo usas como combo inicial, ahora el Riembu tendrá un escalado del 20%. Pero creo que el que más salió nerfeado fue el Eder. Con el OD Blitz, que ahora cuando lo usas obviamente para hacer el Dream Combo, tendrá ahora un escalado de 30% al usarlo inicialmente. Pero por desgracia, el Ryu y el Blanca no fueron tocados. Más aún, al Blanca y el Ryu les dieron más bufos que nada. El Ryu no recibió casi nada. Bueno, 3-3.
Yamaguchi gives him the nod of
Game
approval,
7.
gives him the respect. He's like, all right, you played those last 10 seconds to as the clinical as you can be. Exceptional stuff there from Boost.
Esto no parece un match de Street Fighter, parece más un match de SNK, porque tenemos Terry versus Mai acá. Y por desgracia al Terry no le dieron ningún nerf, le dieron buffos. Así que posiblemente el Terry va a subir en la tier list de top 3 a top 4. Bueno, de top 3, de top 5 a top 3. Mai posiblemente va a ser de top 1, va a bajar posiblemente a top 4, top 5. Porque el nerf al level 1 es enorme. Le hicieron el tratamiento del DJ, quitarle la invencibilidad al level 1. Aunque la única invencibilidad que tiene ahora el level 1 de Mai es solo ataques aéreos. Pero pierde contra proyectiles, pierde contra agarres y pierde contra golpes que son en tierra. Solo es invencible, pero por unos pocos frames a ataques aéreos. Todo lo demás no es invencible. Oh no, agarre con el counter. Nada, round para Yamaguchi.
And that didn't even feel like a delayed button that Boost has normally been doing. That felt like an immediate wake up, called out hard.
I don't think he actually done that option before in this set thus far. Drive rush delay, back heavy kick. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, nice clash. Forward throw again.
Yeah.
Okay, he could have caught him with a drive rush throw in that situation. Again, Boost has not really been flinching with wake-up options on defense in terms of panic anyway.
Yeah, he definitely likes his delay buttons, whether it be for meaty, whether it be for defense. He is definitely layered and has done the math in regards to that stuff right there as well, right? Respecting the fact that you can kind of bait out ODOSDP.
But again, because he's still low on drive gauge, just look for a counter hit confirm. That's why he's throwing out the kick buttons again with the heavy bloodlust here.
Yeah, it's such a good way to shave your opponent's drive meter down as well. Great button in general. Look at that, man, a half a bar. And then, beautifully set up with the OD power wave into the burn knuckle. Now we're bullying him to the corner.
He's got to do a level 1 or something. He can't lose like this again because he might be looking for, sneaking around wave. He's not going to sneak in the stun, but great interruption with that crouching jab there from Yamaguchi.
La crouching light kick en...
Not worrying about being in burnout, even in the corner, just picking his spots perfectly.
En crack shoot.
Man, we only have 29 seconds on the clock and more than half the health bars to go through.
Dude, the way these two have handled each other's EX projectiles has actually been stupendous. And he just needed that to hit at the tip, but he didn't get it. Building the momentum here is Yamaguchi. Block on the overhead last minute. Had to interrupt, but it wasn't a counter hit. That's why it didn't combo. But he is going to make amends with another rising fang here. He's going to change the tides in the drive gauge here. And there's an executive decision needs to be made on Yamaguchi's end. Does he give up this round?
There's only 14 seconds left on the clock. Like, this is going to be scary from both sides.
Sneaky. Oh my God.
And Boost trying to dash forward here, check any approach. He can just down back now. He even took the throw. That was a little dangerous, but it is okay. Boost wins it with a timeout, and the war of attrition goes his way.
The interesting thing as well is, remember, the supers freeze the time.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, if he got hit by that combo from the shimmy, then it would have frozen the time, would have lost anyway. So.
Yeah, that's why I thought that tech throw was brave.
Tech again. He's recognized how he's setting up tick throws from a drive rush cancel.
A straight combo, and then just walking out of throw range. Good little shimmy.
Rotate, damn, you are still being stubborn. You player, oh my word.
Yamaguchi sniping again with the crouch medium kick right as Boost was trying to walk out of range of it. He was dancing in and out. But again, the throw after the OD power wave.
He got him.
Challenges because of course that Fierce is so plus off drive rush.
But he's got no meat. He's only got stocks and critical health to work with. Maybe even a dream if he gets this right.
Boost, he's got the one bar.
Too far.
Oh, casi confirma Yamaguchi el 7 golpe.
Boost, I believe stand medium can counter hit into level 1 will kill him. The rising tackle. Huge bet. We've seen Boost willing to gamble before. This time does not work out. Yamaguchi 1 game away.
Game 8.
Bear in mind, if my memory's not a goldfish yet, he hasn't done that in a while. What a time to crack.
Porque todos los demás fueron eliminados.
Yeah. We saw earlier, right, where he would like burn himself out with an OD power wave. When it was like a really close scenario in terms of the health, when he needed like one gamble, ended up working out that way. I respect it, but man, oh man, Yamaguchi, right? He just really had no incentive, no reason to risk in that scenario. So I respect the attempt, but Yamaguchi was 1 step ahead.
I think the interesting thing for me is here is what are going to be the microscopic changes from Boost's gameplay, because he hasn't been playing bad. Ever since that adjustment he had to make from 3-1 down, they've actually been equally exchanging blows. So there's not much he has to change, to be honest with you, at least on surface level.
Both players here, you can feel the tension in the air as Yamaguchi one game away now.
De los que ya han pasado a la siguiente ronda,
now they're heavy kick again, and he needs to be careful. There's a range, he's waiting for something, and he's whiffing out lights and heavies, and Yamaguchi's caught him a couple of times with raw drive rush.
Yamaguchi está clasificado y Mena está clasificado. Y Leshar también estaba clasificado.
So trying to force the issue again, trying to bait something out from Yamaguchi's side, but he's been playing so disciplined.
Este match y el de Craime Mena dependerá de quién se clasifica, porque por ahora si Yama le gana a Boost,
yeah, most definitely. Both of these players have been so good at keeping their opponents below that 3-bar threshold. That's what that stand heavy kick does with Terry. Yamaguchi obviously has a plethora of buttons to do that roundhouse fierce with Mai. Oh, but again, too close because of that perfect parry. It didn't push Mai back at all.
It's just these minute mistakes that are letting Boost down in big interactions, especially as that clock is running down, as you mentioned in the last round.
Indeed, Yamaguchi did a good job after the OD power wave cleared. He jumped back, right? He's not going to play those games. This time he is forced to block.
Backdash again on that heavy kick because that was annoying him. A couple games ago, check again. He's checked a couple of these drive rushes with a jab, perfect parry, gets a punish counter. That didn't look like it was going to be a punish counter, so that was very fortuitous for Boost Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that was safe jump timing and spacing. Right here, perfect angle on that to continue it. Goes with a safe jump and gets the throw, takes the life lead. Oh my, the late tech.
Watch out, yeah, perfect parry because the DP didn't work before. Someone's gonna have to do something audacious. 10 seconds on the clock. Who's hungry for that round?
Oh my
God. La ventaja de vida para ganar por tiempo.
Power wave, go away. Yeah, you got power wave again. No, we can't. Good blocks there from Boost.
Oh my goodness, takes it back. Oh, another time over and Boost squeaks the victory. Oh.
Boost sigue vivo.
It's a couple of timeouts that worked in the favor despite the clock being neutral, as can be anyway.
What discipline from both sides, man. The patient Street Fighter gameplay on display.
Walking back and forward there, drive rush in for the delayed throw because there's a lot of mix-ups off of that drive rush cancel from the stand heavy punch. One of the best buttons in the game currently.
Again, 100% easily able to bait out the OSDPs.
Notice how he's walking back, so when Boost does drive rush, none of the buttons are really going to annoy him from that range because, again, there are a couple of limbs that Terry has that are a bit stubby, and the ones that are really effective right now, they're outside burn knuckle range.
Absolutely, that's why Boost, recognizing that's where Yamaguchi was looking to play at.
No,
that was not what he wanted. The input behind lock and key stored, and what a horrible way for Boost to eat this much damage.
Sin recursos.
Just about alive.
Oh, no,
yeah, he's just about alive. He's got drive gauge, so wow. Dude, that's happened too much. He's been hit by way more overheads than he has, and I promise you, if he has to close that round with overhead, it might be successful here on Yamaguchi's end. Potential set point in the single lane, burst to 5. Punish counter.
Yeah, that was off the perfect parry as well, but Yamaguchi did not approach, right? He was waiting for Boost to respond after the perfect parry. That's confident in your opponent being good. Now the throw loops are here. He immediately challenges, but no counter hit. Does catch the low, though.
And he's going to go into the Rising Fang. This is a Chief Executive Officer decision because he's not going to get that level 3 back. So if you're going to spend it, you need to make this one count. He's going to have to drive rush cancel soon. I don't care how you get in. He's going to have to drive rush cancel. He's going to have to force a mix-up.
Indeed. There it is here. A good backdash on the throw. Attempted again. Not biting, but he does challenge after the heavy kick.
Take the throw.
Drive rush in.
Oh, what a tech throw.
Dude, the temerity to even tech that at that time. Yamaguchi, you god.
Yeah, like how, man?
Power wave.
Oh, interrupted. Perfect parry,
no,
but he gets the overhead. And Yamaguchi, the level 2, will be enough to close the door on Boost.
Yamaguchi elimina al último representante norteamericano, Boost, 5-3 y pasa a semifinals para esperar su oponente, que va a ser entre Craime versus MenaRD, que posiblemente va a ser un Blanca versus Ryu. Porque las veces que han peleado Craime y Mena, Mena le ha ganado, pero Craime se ha acercado más y más a punto de eliminarlo, porque las últimas veces que se han enfrentado ambos, Craime lo ha llevado a Mena al final game, final round. Así que ya vuelvo en breve, gente. Ok, gente, estamos de vuelta. Continuemos donde nos quedamos. Vamos ahora con el último match de la primera ronda del top 8. Que se viene un match súper importante. El señor Mena versus Craime. En parte sí y no. Porque le dieron nerfs a Mai. Sobre todo el nerf del level 1. Pero le dieron buffos como por ejemplo el último golpe de uno de sus moves, no sé si el Reca. Ahora el último golpe puede hacer wall splat. Así es. Puede hacer wall splat, el último golpe del Reca de Mai. Por lo que ahora básicamente perdió la invencibilidad del level 1, pero le dieron nuevas conversiones ahora para mantener obviamente su ofensiva. En este caso lo que dije antes, lo del level 1. Pero ok, vamos con el último match ahora sí del top 8. Y por desgracia Bus, único representante norteamericano, eliminado. Y así que ahora solo queda el match latinoamericano. MenaRD contra Craime. Ricardo Blanca versus Ryu. Y acá es donde ocurre una escena en particular que quiero mostrar. A ver si la encuentro. El duelo de miradas, que está acá, vamos a mostrarla. El duelo de miradas entre el Toro y Mena. El duelo de miradas, algo que hace siempre Mena. Y en todos los duelos de miradas que ha hecho él siempre ha ganado. Y todos marcan de favorito al Toro. A ver si es acá donde hace el duelo de miradas o si no es un poco atrás. Weibo Gaming Mena versus Falcons Craime. Chile versus Domincian Republic.
Craime looking to go one further. Look, he's had an incredible couple of months. He got 4th place at EVO, which is a huge breakout result for him. So impressive. Then he managed for the first time to secure the World Warrior in Chile. And that might not sound like anything to a lot of our viewers out there, but listen, Blas, who was in last year's Grand Final, only 17 years old, has had that region in a chokehold. He's won 11 back-to-back.
Es acá, en el 256. Me fui un poco atrás. Ahí está.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is what it's all about. Of course, we have a young prodigy on his way up. And then on the other side, we have the best player in the world, MenaRD. In the end, there can only be one. MenaRD, Craime. Who's it going to be? Let's send things over to our commentator. Oh, hey, MenaRD.
El duelo de miradas. Esto tenía que dejarlo sí o sí porque en algunos de los matches que hubo, que lo resubió obviamente el canal de EWC, por desgracia cortaron esa parte. Y obviamente yo tenía que mostrarlo. Ok, con esto hecho, vamos con el match. Que obviamente, como era de esperarse, Ricardo Blanca versus Ryu. Let's go. Solo un latinoamericano pasará, el otro se irá a casa.
For himself, but for Weibo Gaming as well. But oh man, bro. Just the intensity, the aura both of these players exude. It looks like our bullet checks are over.
Ricardo Blanca versus Ryu.
Ready this season. It was this matchup, the Blanca versus Ryu. They faced off a combo breaker.
El ganador se enfrentará a Yamaguchi.
At EVO, it was 2-1 to Mena both times, with Craime taking the lead in the first game. What I want to see is his approach here. I watched back the two games. The game at EVO looked a lot more profitable for Craime, and he was using the fireballs a lot more. And I think the fireballs are so important in this matchup. You want to force Blanca to come into that range. Of course, that doesn't mean that it's going to be successful when he does, but it's so much more difficult for Blanca. That grab fear is a big button in this matchup as well.
You do have to be unorthodox with your fireball delivery as well against MenaRD, right? He's got the best slides in the business in terms of reactions to the projectiles. So let's keep an eye out for that as well. Craime, of course. Oh, but the fierce is the great equalizer. Everybody gets opened up, especially with the
overhead. How are you reacting to that at the grand old age of 26?
Looking like a little
Another thing that Mena's fantastic at doing, by the way, of course, is the parry to the fireball at those close-up ranges. Talking about parries, we've got parries here on deck from Craime.
Again, the down back one as well. Straight up calling out the fact that he's going to be looking for a low there. Oh, and speaking of which, Craime dancing in out of range. This pace and this tempo, I'm loving it.
Yeah, calling out Mena for walking back behind that standing medium punch on whiff, and he finds himself in the corner now.
Cuidado,
You'll
se
see
viene
Mena
el
with
level
a
2.
lot of buttons just preemptively.
Se
It'll be
viene
that
el
back
level 2
medium
del
kick. That stand
Blanca.
roundhouse will use a lot as
Mena
well.
cuando tiene el
But
level
there we
2 es
go, the
donde saca su
activation on
verdadero
block of the
lado.
OD.
Ay,
Tap
no, el
parry
agarre.
because there was no ball
La
that came.
mochita.
Indeed here. I love that from Mena. Oh, another tap parry. He's going to get burnt out now.
Mena cuando entra en level 2 es donde
That's why we see the back
te
jump
toca
and the neutral
sobrevivir.
jump. Forward this time to get out of the corner. That's a huge escape.
Y más aún que Blanca fue bufado.
Great block because I had no idea where that was going.
Yeah, legitimately. Even visually
Le
after the
bufaron
fact, I didn't know
el
what side that
botón
hit
este.
on. Oh,
La
and
standing
Craime
medium
again
punch
challenging
se la han
all the
bufado.
way
Ahora es
through
más
to the
rápida
super.
y es más
1-0.
cancelable.
I want to call that out as well because that's
Pero
a really
okay.
important mix-up in this matchup.
1-0
The
a favor de
drive
Craime.
rush on block from Blanca.
Y
He's got that
Xiaohai.
back hop, right? So it means you can't always
Y su
OS the
esposa
ODDP. Sometimes you're going to see
animando a
Craime
Craime.
challenge. Sometimes you're going to see him go for the throw.
Pobre Xiaohai,
It is a big mix, but
el
it's
campeón
not
defensor
always
eliminado en
in
ronda
Ryu's
1 de
favor
Pool.
as it would be in other matches
Vulcan.
where you cannot steal the frames and that option select is guaranteed.
Beautiful delay on that drive rush from Craime as well. Not only to let MenaRD land, but then counter hit the button. You can see Mr. and Mrs. Xiaohai cheering on the Team Falcons member as well in the front row. Shout outs. Fireball again right there.
That fireball, it's so important at that range.
Yeah, especially right there, right, where it's just an extended poke doesn't give MenaRD too much time to actually react with slide. Oh man. Then he get actually interrupting the rainbow ball and the OD this time to the extra speed. Meeting in the middle here. Yo, they are so close, so easy.
I'm looking at everything on the screen.
Yeah. They got 3 dolls, they got a Denjin charge. The meters at the bottom, and he beats him to the button just barely, and with that Denjin charge, it's gonna allow not the kill just yet.
Oh, the block on the overhead. There's the level 2 activation. Of course it is.
Oh, it does it, and he baits out the level 1. MenaRD.
El toro sigue vivo.
That was a deep breath from Mena though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Lo que
He
quiere
knows
el
how close
Blanca,
that
madre
was to
mía.
slipping through his fingers.
Más aún que puede hacer
And that would have
driver
been a
hop
costly mistake, right? Or not a
para
mistake, but it would have been
irse
costly
al otro lado de la
because he
esquina y
just
así evitar los
Nice punishment down forward.
evitar
Fierce
super
there.
que se vio obviamente en el Blue Respawn cuando hizo driver hop para evadir el level 3 del look de Noah. Ese hop sigue siendo
He tried to blow him up right there, a little
recontra criminal.
bit delay on the driver's cancel pressure to see if Mena was using throw. Nice OD reversal. Not going quietly. Let's get it again here. Lightning Beast has been built. What extension are we gonna get? Oh my goodness, what is this juggle? Power crouch. Oh!
Salto 1-1.
Daring him to do it and punishing him outright.
La pose del toro.
Going to the bag of tricks, both of these guys. Little delay on that low forward, but they catches him with the string. Looking for the perfect parry on the overhead. The crouch fierce gets with punish, puts him back into the corner. Meaty stuff.
Beautiful.
That's what happens if you do meaty. The bait though.
I love that, right? The fact that Mena did not commit
a los que son fans del tocón, ya salió la character guide de Hulk. Salió Hulk aplasta.
Did so much damage to his drive meter, but Craime holding on to that last piece for dear life, and that anti-air gonna let him breathe a bit easier. Finds it off the scramble on the trades.
Round para Craime.
Craime does have a problem with spending a lot of bar. You'll find himself burnt out a lot in this matchup, and that's bad if it's round 2 or 3 when that level 2's online. But that time, of course, the perfect spend because it was for the kill, but definitely has to watch his drive gauge.
Indeed, Craime is one of those guys, right? He's willing to go into burnout. He's confident in his gameplay while he's in the gray. We'll see if that comes back to bite him. This time, another low into the beast. You know what comes next. The corner carry. We got the little boo-boo. Oh, and the parry attempt to try to avoid the mix-up, but that's a big 20% on every throw punish counter.
Final round del game 3.
Yeah, faked him out with the not real +11. That was just a raw drive rush rather than a dash forwards after the forward throw.
Oh man, poking back, and he caught Craime looking for the scramble parry again. And that's really, I was gonna say put him low on drive meter, but that perfect parry and this follow-up gets him back into the green. Oh yeah, you know what it is. Pound that chest, Lightning Beast, Craime.
Tried to jump back rather than walk back.
Had to know, right? This was gonna be one of the main things you had to deal with. He got the imperfect parry that time. He was looking for the down back one.
Adivinar.
Nice defense.
O el hop. Ese hop lo odio del... Sí, ese hop lo odio del blanca. Nada. 2-1
and I will
del
never get
Toro.
over Blanca getting Oki off a jump back air to air. I will never get over that. That is quite strong, I must say.
Oh, man. ¿Qué hiciste ahora? Finalmente, sigamos. Estamos con el Toro ganando 2-1 contra el prodigio chileno. El segundo prodigio chileno, ya que el primero fue Blas. Sigamos.
Yeah, right now that drive rush light kick bait off of the forward throw, that's paying off for Mena, and he's really getting Craime to twitch on that, isn't he?
Yeah, 100% right. It's partly taking advantage of those young man reactions, right? Give Craime something visual to react to. Look at even right there, the whip immediately pressed the back medium kick after, right? He knows how quickly Craime is able to take advantage of these visual cues, and he's using it against them. Oh, man, okay. Just a little bit of a poke there. Nice throw tech, but Craime back to the corner already. Oh man, looking for the parry again here, but beats him to the button. You see the counter hit. That crouch strong is potent. Oh, the blue stuff. This is the wrong neighborhood, bro. You got the red shorts on.
La ventaja de vida del Toro.
Oh, here we go. And then again, a perfect. The pokes. Left and right, stand medium, crouch medium. They're all connected.
And if you notice, Craime's basically put the fireballs away. They're just not coming out to control this neutral space. And that's allowing Mena to have this dance, right? He can use any of his buttons to stand medium. The crouch medium, of course, is so strong. Finds himself in the corner now, though. Plus frames, not respected. Oh, just eats the safe jump.
Indeed, thought he probably was going to fake it out, go something low. The very edge of that forward fierce. Beautifully spaced by Mena. Takes advantage of the neutral jump. Goes to the other side here into the CA. That's going to burn Craime out. And it's going to be a real scary scenario. Oh my God. Okay. Chip is an imminent factor now. Oh! Wasn't buffering the super. It's going to be scary for Mena. That's why he tried to move. He knew he could have got chipped out by the CA. Didn't want that to happen either way. Craime comes out on top and keeps the leader. Checks the drive rush.
Yeah, what a fantastic situation that turned out to be for me. Didn't have to spend the level 3 because Mena knew he had to do something.
Yes, indeed.
Without being a free kill, right?
100%. You already see the buffer right there with a donkey kick.
Oh, the walk back makes the airball whiff and there's the 3 bars. He's also going to get back into the green. A fantastic situation for Craime, looking to level this up 2-2.
He's going to be on the verge of doing so. The media again. We've seen Mena, right? He is definitely challenging on Wake Up a lot. We saw him eat the safe jump. Lots and lots of counter hits, right? Craime is staying meaty with the pressure.
Nice space on the double knee.
Establishing the throw early here. Again, Craime finds himself down on the drive, which kind of incentivizes him to bet on the parries. That's why you see him do it so much. There it is again. Checking the dash.
Yeah, just a normal dash.
Yeah. Love that from Mena, though, sneaking those in. It's a lost start in this game.
Yeah, especially if you know he's looking for the visual cues, right?
Yep.
Oh, preemptive slide just catches the drive rush.
Got him low right there, but nothing else doing.
Dangerous range to be throwing fireballs. Okay.
Oh, man, Craime is so active. That's why Mena busting out, seeing how active Craime is.
Mena burns himself out. He's got great advantage in terms of stage positioning.
Most definitely. Oh. Again, I love this, establishing the fireballs right now, thinking about it and then going low as Mena trying to walk away. You're not going to do that for free. Can't put him away here, trying to hold on to the meter because of that, right? I love that. Projectile to cover the level 1, and then he had the chip from there from the plus frames. Beautiful from Craime.
That is such efficient use of your meter and understanding of the situation.
And now again, putting out the doll, just using the threat of it right now. Tried to bait Craime into something. He eventually got the parry out. Oh man, the meaty heavy kick. Ended up being a plus frame setup.
Either that or he just tried to steal frames after it.
Yeah, could have been. Could have definitely just been the usual frames and a steal. Oh, a turn steal, and then dancing back and forth. Oh boy, goes to a round 3 to see who takes the lead in the set.
¿Quién se irá al 3?
3 bars. Oh, doesn't get a whiff punish. Scared to try and whiff punish. The forward medium kick there. You can get caught by that so often, right?
Chile.
Yeah, the screen didn't shake, so you know what? I think you're right. I think he did just take his turn back. Like, steal the turn in that last bit. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Immediately pressing back after the poke. Nice. You highlighted that earlier, right? The OSDP bait.
Yeah, Craime knows that he can't just do that without thinking. There we go, level 2 activation. Don't leave your legs out. Oh no, a rare drop from Mena, but he's still plus here.
Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, most of this just to keep the pressure up. Craime in burnout now. Bro will do it.
I'm so surprised Craime didn't make the bet. Wow, the discipline and fight the CA after all that. What a performance from Craime to hold on in that corner.
And that made Mena shuffle around in his seat there. I'm looking at the camera in the top corner. No conversion off the stand fist, but it ends up in a reset. He eats it again. He's pressing every time, and Craime goes into the lead. Mena so active on defense. It's not paying off for him here.
Yeah, in that instance, I think Mena knew he was going to get bullied to the corner. He had no meter to save himself from the DI, so it was inevitable. He had to bet on Craime messing up the pressure. He actually tried to try brush out from that. Ended up paying for it. Already in the corner, no anti-air, but he does
y más aún que al Ryu ahora con el parche lo bufaron. Le dieron creo que solo un pequeñísimo nerf, pero los bufos que le dieron son criminales.
Yeah, Craime shaking his head right there. Execution error. That can't be what he wanted. The jump rising button from full screen like that.
En agarre lupeado.
Oh, and you mentioned how Craime was going to be betting on throw a couple of times. That's at least less of a risk than doing the OSDP.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him challenge with the crouching light punch as well, so maybe Mena will start frame trapping him after these drive rushes on block. We'll see.
The whip punish is there this time, but it's not going to be enough to kill it.
Get off of me, bro.
Lets it rip. Mena, big sigh right there. Ooh, Craime talking to himself. Let's go.
Yeah, he deserves to be feeling himself here.
I love that both of these players don't play with headphones, by the way.
Level
want to feel the electricity, the atmosphere of the arena.
Oh, yeah, that's a setup. Yeah, that's
indeed.
No,
you can't jump out. We got insurance. Knock him back down into it, but he actually did not connect.
Respecting the light chain, it didn't come.
No saltar.
Great patience again from Craime. Overhead block this time. Air Blanca ball to escape.
OD. Back.
See the back roundhouse coming.
Air Blanca.
Oh, God, so much drive.
Where are you going?
Muerto.
I was going to say that. 3 bars in the bank. Unload that bad boy. Craime up 4-2.
I want to see the count on counter hits here against Mena because he is getting pieced up on defense
here. El Toro le va a pasar lo mismo que le pasó el año pasado.
Craime is setting up as
well.
well.
Que esta vez
with the
no es
hash
5-0.
these slight hesitations, going with the big crouch fierces. Not only is he opening Mena up with these buttons, these are fierce, crouch fierce. These are huge damage starters.
I was going to say, if there's 2 characters in the game I don't want to get counter hit by, it's Sagat and Ryu.
100%.
That's like walking in front of a train.
15 años. Hinao también tiene 15 años.
Craime trying to keep it up right. He smells the blood in the water. He knows how close victory is up against the greatest Street Fighter 6 player to exist.
Y justamente hasta ahora
right about now, he's staring at the
semifinal.
possibility of that Esports World Cup slipping out of his grasp. There's a back roundhouse. He doesn't want to get that air ball.
El piquito.
Man, bro, it is an intense atmosphere here. As Mena knows he cannot drop another game. He needs 3 straight to bring this back. And he's looking extremely good right now, right? Craime,
fireball game here from Craime now that he's in control again. And now Mena has to think really hard about how to get in. There he looked for the frame trap. You see, he went for the crouch medium punch into the back medium kick. Craime just blocked it out.
And Craime started throwing fireballs once he was out of slide range as well, right? Like, he is very conscious of when he's in it. He's not going to just give it to him. It has been such a cerebral fireball game from Craime.
What's wrong?
Nice from Craime. He's not biting on that on block either. Can't get away with being too active after you block those Blanca balls, the heavy or the OD.
Try to fake him out with a couple of the lights as well to know that's not just fireballs coming here. We're approaching 20 seconds on the clock. Oh man, Craime, he's winning the real estate advantage right now, especially with that drive reversal.
Aún Mena tiene la
He
ventaja de
only
vida.
needs one big hit with this timer, but Mena is going to be the one that finds it right before his back gets pushed against the wall.
Yeah, the donkey kick was in startup, but that crouch medium punch came out, and Mena was able to close out a vital round here because he has to stop this momentum.
Stem the
Craime
bleeding.
necesita 2 rounds para eliminar al Toro y enfrentarse, o sea, eliminar primero al Evo Vegas Champ, al multi-champ y 2 veces Capcom Cup Champ, y 2 veces Evo Vegas y Evo Japan
What a
Champion.
challenge.
Yeah, good patience there from Craime. Saw he go straight down, didn't press anything until he hit the ground. Flick that light punch out.
Y justamente que el siguiente año se van a venir múltiples Evos.
No, that was brave, man.
Oh, level 1 as well, and now chip is imminent. Craime does have mirror defense. Again, he's just outside that slide range. He's been so good about maintaining that space.
Cuidado con la slide.
Nice. Mena very patient. Craime trying to sneak forward and beat him to the space. But what patience from the two-time Capcom Cup champion.
2 times Capcom Cup champion, pero en Street Fighter 5. Eso hay que agregarlo.
Big counter hit solar plexus, that's going to hurt, and it's going to carry him across the screen. The overhead after the 2-piece.
Oh man,
pero solo
on that one either, but he does get the coward crouch, he got the sweep out. Oh, side switch all day, every day. Throw actually could not get the attacks.
El slide.
Yeah, preemptive slide working out for him a couple of times and catching the recovery of normals.
Mata. No,
he
no
ended up
mata.
drive rushing it directly into a Hashigeki.
He's
still alive! Just barely.
Pixel.
Oh my goodness, bro. Bar on deck.
Evitó el overhead.
How much magic does MenaRD have in this pixel, man? Especially with Craime about to get his drive meter back. What defense for him while he was great out. The slide works, the overhead is blocked.
Like
Nada, no mata.
MenaRD, all the magic in the world.
El Toro
What's
sigue
another
vivo.
round on the board?
Vaya comeback.
Magic.
That boy is spellcaster, bro.
Y estaba a un toque.
Get here on that esports test, man. He is casting.
Yes, sir.
Pero aún así Craime no pudo concretar ahí para
on
quedarse en
that
set
stick.
point.
Yeah, Mena with the crouch spears. You have to just throw those different looks at different ranges. These guys don't want to get comfortable.
Wow, that forward fierce. Again, expertly spaced by Mena.
Hadouken.
Craime here doing such a good job with the fireball patterns. I'm loving the fact that he's not doing it too early. What a check. What a dash crouch medium punch from Craime.
Get off of me, bro.
Yeah.
Wake up, OD Blanca
A
Ball.
few frames after that OD up ball.
Or up Blanca Ball.
Lays the fireball after blocking the OD Blanca ball as well. Craime got great knowledge in this matchup.
Oh my god, they both burnt out off that string.
La caminata de gorila.
Man, of course, the lightning beast is on deck again, but
Level 3's on deck as well.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get close for that level 2. You get close in the wrong way, you are eating that level 3 100%. And there it is.
Mena went for the light kick. It was definitely going to get cancelled into something for the level 2, but it traded.
Sí, con
and
esto
Craime
ahora
was able to take advantage of that situation and spend all 3 bars, no messing around, because that puts him at set point.
Craime threw up the one more. Immediate lightning beast from Mena. No games being played right now.
Raw.
Gigantic risk. Craime gonna take the corner. Gary gets a meaty crouch fierce, but he tried to throw reset.
Eso fue Raw level
Mena now,
2,
the lightning beast
que
is
le
still
salió
there a
mal al
little bit,
Toro.
but he hasn't been able to make anything happen off of it.
Yeah, that fireball's just come in and he's not ready for it, but walks behind the withstand medium kick. He's in now. No, he's not. Takes the throw, and that's the end of the level 2.
Indeed, he's still got a chance. He's still got the real estate advantage. That's why he does the drive reversal. Wants him knocked down in the corner. You got to apply this pressure. Jumps out again. No.
Nice patience again there. He just presses the light after the hop side switch.
Oh man, caught him flinching right there. Again, look at that big meaty, keeping the plus frames on, shaving off that drive meter.
I bait something out with drive rush light.
Oh my god, Mena actually committed to the drive rush cancel right there. That puts him in burnout. He's a pixel away from 2 bars though. Oh my god, he's gonna get the lightning beast. Oh!
Ya pasado.
He gets drive impacted. Craime 5-3.
Craime elimina al Toro Menardo 5-3. Y otra vez la historia está en contra del Toro, ya que por segunda vez un Ryu player elimina al Toro Menardo. El año pasado Walker lo eliminó 5-0, ahora este año Craime lo elimina 5-3. Porque ya últimamente los matches que han tenido ellos han sido matches ahora cada vez más cercanos. Craime ha llevado al toro a Final Game, Final Round. Y esta vez Craime ha conseguido su venganza contra el toro Mena. Así que por esto el toro Mena eliminado del EWC. Así que los 4 eliminados han sido Vs, Mena, Leshar y Kobayan. El top 4 semifinals está confirmado. Yamaguchi vs Craime y Hinao vs Hibiki. Japan por 3 plus free en Chile. Así que con esto ahora vamos con el primer match de semifinals, que va a ser Hibiki versus Hinao, que posiblemente va a ser Sagat o Ryu versus Lily. Así es, una Lily en semifinals del EWC, ya que Hibiki viene del LCQ por quedar segundo puesto, donde obviamente el LCQ se lo llevó Dual Kevin, que por desgracia para Dual Kevin, él fue eliminado por Hibiki en la clasificación, en el match decisivo para clasificar al top 8, obteniendo su venganza Hibiki. Pero ok, vamos con el match. Acá pasa esto rápido. Y aquí vamos, FT5 Hibiki versus Hinao, que va a ser obviamente Sagatu versus Lole. Así que ante esto veamos cómo estamos. Ok, estamos bien acá, así que podemos proseguir con este match. Lily versus Sagatu. El tigre contra el águila. Vamos ahí. Hinao versus Hibiki. Este match va a estar buenísimo. Aunque muchos dicen que se lo va a ganar Hinao.
People don't forget, and that's a fact. That's just how it goes, man. Especially with matchups like these, the way that things have just been exploding on the screen is going to be something that lives with you for a lifetime.
So obviously we're going to be getting the Lily on the side of Hibiki. Hinao has a couple of different options that he likes to go to sometimes. Who do you think we're going to go? Never mind. We're all right. I think we're locking in already. Hinao looking real solid, locked in, and not even a suggestion. It's going to be the Sagat. Hibiki, Hinao, Lily, Sagat. Let's go. This is semifinals. EWC First Blood Hibiki.
Hibiki consiguió el primer hit.
From that crouching heavy punch, but now does catch a tap parry with a back throw. A lot of damage on the board. Now looking to expose Hibiki's defense, but not quite yet though.
Lots of clashes, and you see a lot of quick reactions to the jumps, the back dashes, working out. But Hibiki, once again, one of the things I've really picked up on, he likes to do, he will check you with these lights of club. He knows that you like to look for the command throw, and the strike throw game is just a little bit stronger when you have a character with a command throw.
Wild range, by the way, just disrespecting the bolt.
Y aquí se vio primer round para Hibiki. Por algo Hibiki es la mejor Lily del mundo. Y posiblemente es de los pocos players que la hay, porque el Chacotai por desgracia, aunque es un Lily player, últimamente ha jugado más Elena y Ingrid
to sense danger from Hinao's ODDP. Gonna get punished severely. There's the burnout. 2 bars on the side of Hinao, though. In terms of the super, he could find out a reversal, but no. Hibiki still tracking him down in the delay.
Getting out of the corner, but still in burnout. Hinao getting the throw here. And look, lots of green on the side of Hibiki. He has no problem closing the distance. Walks up into a tiger knee, and I like that. Pepper in the crouching lights. And then the confirm after the drive rush. Hibiki getting his first one. And like I said before, you have to really kind of change your game to fight a character like this. She has a lot of stuff that makes you interact. Mostly the wind stocks, right? Which will take projectiles off the board just a little bit if it actually happens. But I think Hinao's closing that gap, making sure it's not going to be as big a factor, but we know that's going to be on Hibiki's mind playing this character.
Ooh, I like that little stutter step right before the standing medium punch counter hit conversion. Hinao looking to get the grab initially, but Hibiki teching so late, getting him so far back from Sagat, gives him the space for this opportunity now. I love the drive reversal just to keep the momentum intact, just to keep the corner pressure up. And again, the nice and easy bait. You would think a fella with slow walk speed wouldn't be able to move that way. He does, but he's been two-stepping all over the place, and he's getting himself around.
But the thing is about Sagat, man, he's got those long-reaching normals. Apparently not that long because he gets counter-hit for his troubles that could kind of control that neutral. And once again, that's a benefit that Lily has over some of these other characters. Yeah, she's not as tall, but she definitely has the range. Nexus goes for the overhead option, drive rush to keep the pressure going. That throw really doing some work. And now you got the corner, catches the tap parry again, and now you're in burnout. Ooh. Clean DI, didn't even give you a chance to guess. Into the level 3. That is gonna be the game now. Answer it back and instantly.
2 rounds straight, full aggression, throwing out the DI despite being at half health. I like the way he kind of gauged the risk meter on that one. Say if he did get countered with a DI or even anything else with like a super, he was willing to take that damage.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's still in that situation where you're in burnout. You're still going to be in the corner in a lot of instances, so.
The containment unit, right? Crouching medium kick, standing light kick, the Sagat staples.
Look at the damage. Knockdown in the corner. Her now working on a perfect. Okay, drive rush, and he takes the bait. Hinao with a perfect takes the lead in this set. Remember, 1st to 5, long game sets. That means you get time to adjust.
Yeah, and that's been 3 quick rounds from the side of Hinao. Hibiki has not left the left side of the corner. He's been staying West Coast permanently so far. He's going to be a resident here yet again.
Take the throw.
Walks up, and there's the command throw. Man, look, that's one of the things that Hibiki has been known to do. He'll just wake up command throw. He knows that sometimes you're looking for the button. He knows that throw is there for a normal, but the command throw is going to keep you guessing. Oh my God, pressure. Oh, these elbows, drive reversal to alleviate the pressure and keep the corner position.
That's totally fine, right? Exchanging 2 bars for 2 bars on the drive gauge. Hits him with the Tony John, elbow to the grill. Breaking off the helmet.
Yo, the unblock.
Look at the toes curling. The fingers, too.
Yo, shout outs to Street Fighter Alpha, though. Hinao. Bro, the chant just so smooth, though.
So coordinated, so precise, I will say. Not only just the chance, but also the way Hinao's been playing. Does catch the big counter hit opener, alpha crouch medium. Hibiki getting slightly outranged and out-timed.
Oh, wow.
Totally outpaced. These throws have been landing a bunch. Hibiki has been guessing wrong a bunch on defense so far.
Those long-range normals, you still got tiger shot that you got to look for. All options that's been represented by Hinao. And in this round, it's already over again. Another perfect, bro.
5 rounds. 5 rounds straight for the youngin.
Nice. Reach out and touch someone, gets the knockdown. Okay, stand up close. This time, wake-up buttons from Hinao. Drive reversal to keep the position in his favor.
Target. I love that target combo. He's been utilizing that a bunch on the previous day. I feel like this is the first time we've seen it today. Oh, give me that! In the kneecap?
Turn those ankles up.
I like him swinging first knee. I like him getting within range to threaten with heavy punch. Damn, son. That's a good call out. Hinao making the right reads against the command grab from west to east. What's the pressure like now?
Okay, drive reversal, fight back, gets the sweep. Man, just a great, oh my God, catches out to level 3 early in this 3rd round. Knows what's on the line, is going to force movement from Hinao. He does have 3 bars himself, but he's close to burnout.
Brother.
Taking the win stocks. First time we're sitting to put this on the table, make it a threat. Forces Hinao to make a tiger knee to get in. He gets clipped. That should be the round. Hinao still in trouble, and Hibiki looking so clean, and a great rebuttal from that last game as well. Like you said, the round count now coming to a close. Hibiki, great answer.
Not giving Hinao a chance for that opener, right? Because as soon as that opener happens, he's been stuck in this corner. So I like that. Yeah, Hinao is playing a little bit passive. He's now utilizing a lot of the drive reversals, but back to the command grab game we go. Hibiki starting to charge off with that win stock, just in case the fireball does come out, but mostly going to be used as a gap closer, right?
And the speed in this round definitely just picked up. Slow overhead, no drive rush, no combo. Great answer here by Hibiki. Another command throw. You know the fear is starting to build up. Tries to sneak in an overhead. Not sure what that was. Maybe an air-to-air attempt, whatever it was. It did not work.
Couldn't tell you, Steve. It was a rather early jump medium kick from the side of Hinao.
And that's why I was like, is that like an air-to-air attempt maybe? But who knows?
Genuinely not too sure. Yo, give me that!
So far away.
Long limbs of the law. The fear is just putting up the stop sign.
Ooh. Counter hit. Now answers back instantly. He says, you took that round, I'm going to take it back, and I'm willing to spin the meter to get the job done.
Build up a little bit of extra meter, right? Pop him up for the combo. So optimal towards the end, Hinao.
Tied up in the rounds. 5th game. The trades.
We'll take that as Hibiki. We'll also take that punish counter just outside of the range of the tiger knee. Jump again! Call out against the command grab. Hinao, give me that forward step kick.
I love that we're seeing clear call-outs to these command throws. Neutral jump, back jump, and still getting these big cash outs. Hibiki has definitely made his run super strong thus far because he's been able to like employ it so much. But now, back in this corner. Command throw again, punish counter on top of it.
He's got 2 win stocks. He went for the heavy punch, thinking Hinao was going to move forward, but it was airborne instead. Wasn't ready, caught the recovery. Yeah, he's out of there. That big fella could jump.
Okay, now 3-2 against Hibiki right now.
Bro, he's totally air resilient, man. He just gets to cut through the wind as he jumps. That's why he gets so much hang time.
He's hanging up there?
Yeah, man. You know how Michael Phelps is like underwater? Sagat's the same with airborne.
Dang, just defying gravity.
Yeah, man. There's no wind resistance up there.
The command throw again. Constantly keeping it on the table. Tries to go in with the step kick, big damage cash out. You're in critical range. The fake out with the charge. Command throw for the closeout. Hibiki, the back and forth is actually crazy.
Now we're playing ping pong on the streets.
With a giant lion in the background.
Yeah, what an audience.
Drive reversal. Checks the toes. Doesn't want to get too close though.
It's kind of dangerous too, right? Oh, yo, he was anticipating some of the heavies, right? There's that blatant DI just to check Hibiki's movements. Okay, counter hit against them.
The throw.
You can see Hibiki starting to move more into this range to bait something out. OD uppercut, drive rush on the step kick, still ready for the throw break though.
Starting to get a little bit ashy. Hinao actually got caught with the crouching heavy. I like it immediately into the super, not quite into the burnout scenario yet. The jump in is cleared. That's a low tiger shot. Doesn't finish it, wait. Still a chance to live. Chip is imminent though.
Oh, and that's gonna do it. Great pressure by Hibiki, spacing out the normals as well in the corner. Not gonna give him a time to rebuttal. No drive. That means you don't have to worry about the uppercut. Great play by Hibiki.
Brother, these guys are playing at 88 miles an hour. These guys are going so fast.
¿Será que tendremos Lili en
I'm sure
Grand
only
Final?
one enough of old to drive.
O Hinao impedirá eso.
Gonna see some serious stuff. Oh, damn, the way he's been moving. Where he's going, he don't need roads.
All he needs is air.
Give me that.
Back throw.
Back
to
throw.
the corner. I like that. Check the ground approach first. Goes for the high extension off of Nexus. Hibiki's been so good at taking his turn back and finding a way in. There's the round. Bro, we're at game 7 right now, and the back and forth has not stopped just yet. We saw a little round run for quite a bit, but now you can see these back and forths. They're starting to adjust. Those 5 games really starting to come into play. Nice target combo knockdown.
O sea, Lili ha hecho más bueno.
Oh my God, tried to put a gap in there.
Lili ha hecho Lili Street Fighter, no Lili Tekken. Lili Street Fighter ha hecho mejor posicionamiento que Manon. Aunque creo que las mejores Manon son de Japón. Obviamente la mejor Lili es de Japón.
Drive rush. Back throw, and now
hubo un onda del Ligo Japan que casi llega a top 8.
Era Rangasami.
Bueno,
he should be able to close it out. 4-3 is the count right now. Remember, it is first of 5. One more game. One more game. This run at EWC is definitely historic. But of course, now has the crowd on his side. It's going to be a lot more than that if he's going to stop
Depende de lo que pase entre Craime versus
showing off that parry at the very last second. I don't know if that data is going to be enough for Hinao. I don't think it's going to deter him from going for these overheads, but waiting for his time to do it right. In the current moment, Hibiki has his back towards the wall.
Da igual lo que pase entre Hinao y Craime.
Chasing the neutral jump. Right back at you with the OD.
Porque la clasificación vamos contra el que esté con la mayor posición, en este caso Hibiki. Solo dependiendo de lo que pase entre Craime y Yamaguchi.
Wait a minute, okay, now still in there.
Hold that, you gotta respect it. He drove right into that bad boy, and now the punish counter. It's the command grab. It's been so difficult to call defensively what to do. And guess what? That puts Hibiki at set point.
Oh, step kick, big counter hit, but didn't get a combo. Instant drive reversal from Hibiki. Big target combo to get the knockdown. Command throw. Look at the drive. Now in trouble. Dashes up. Neutral jump is going to recover a lot faster. Another command throw.
So checking the micro step. What a time to throw out that command grab. We got the Muay Thai on. We got the target combo. Delayed break. Pushing him back. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Got the counter in. Wake up. Stand line kick. Oh my God.
That's so scary. That could have been another command grab, Steve. Overhead does connect this time. He's biding his time to find that opener. Bang!
The back and forth once again. Hinao, not out of it yet. Not out of it yet. It's not my bedtime yet. I'm trying to stay up and watch cartoons.
We're in a different time zone now, baby. I'm staying up. Getting low on the way over. Just get the connection off of the OD Tiger shot. Again, the interruption off of plus frames too. And now has been getting caught so many times over trying to take these micro stabs. Steve!
Into the level 3! Oh my gosh, here we
Wake up
go.
level
Now,
3.
big
El
damage, and that's
clásico.
raw, baby. That's raw, baby, but it's not enough to kill. Not cooked enough.
No, give me the games, baby!
Overhead. Parry. Whoa, what a shimmy.
4-4, game
Oh,
9.
what a shimmy. You seen the old man walking? You seen the old man walking? Come on. Hinao, the crowd.
This is it right here, Steve. The final game between these two titans. Hibiki does get the command grab. And now, what are you going to do on defense?
4-4, one more. Best of 5. Who lives, who dies?
No,
You better catch it out. You better maximize on this moment. It's now or never. You got to get so many grabs in. You got to push him to the corner as soon as possible. Keep the wild man contained. Command grab could be a potential threat. That's what Hinao thought. He got caught trying to jump.
One bar between them. The
Muerto.
command throw.
Set
That's
point
going
para
to be
Hibiki.
a Hibiki. He is going to eliminate. Now, if he gets this game, if he gets this next one, it is going to be over. Oh, my gosh.
Good call, Steve.
The throw. One more. That's all he needs. The step kick parried. Hell.
Oh, he's
the
too far
command
out.
Throw.
He was too far out for the Nexus to reach. Frames, yeah, we like that exchange. OD. Give me that. Tiger knee for the punish counter. Neutral jump gets blown up. Get out of here.
Not gonna work. I wasn't sure if that was command throw or not, but there it is. Look at the drive bar, and now in trouble again.
Give
The
me
level
another
2.
one.
Which option is he gonna go? The command throw into the extension for the combo. Push, whip on the tiger knee. What are you gonna do with it? Neutral jump.
They're tied in life. They're tied in life, Steve. Hold on. He tried to go for the command grab to punish counter. Is it enough for the tank? Is it enough for the level 1? Not yet. Not yet.
No mata.
He knew. Now
Level
in trouble. He is out of the tournament. Hibiki eliminates Hinao. Stays alive.
Hibiki 5-4 a Hinao y Hibiki pasa Grand Finals del EWC 2026. Podemos tener la oportunidad de tener una Lily, no solo campeona del EWC, sino también una Lily en Capcom Cup. Con esto, Hibiki se posiciona en Grand Finals esperando su destino entre Yamaguchi versus Craime, que es el que vamos a ver ahora mismo. Se viene algo jodidazo. El Craime versus Yamaguchi viene ahora. Mai versus Ryu. Aunque Craime también usa Bison. Usa bastantes personajes. Pero aquí vamos. Estaba chequeando algo y nada más. Pero bien. Está esto hecho. Vamos ahí. Craime versus Yamaguchi. Mai versus Ryu. Let's go.
Siguiente
match para decidir la Grand Final. ¿Quiere enfrentar a Hibiki? ¿Será Craime de Chile o Yamaguchi de Japón? Porque pase lo que pase, si Yamaguchi gana, sí o sí el premio se va a ir a Japón. Y si lo gana Craime, será un match Chile versus Japón. Pero antes del match de Grand Final va a haber el match del tercer
Sorry to
puesto.
spoil this for you guys. This is the post-end credits. We got Ryu. We got, excuse me, Ryu. Let me not disrespect the coach out here.
Yeah.
Actually, that is coach if you say Ryu, but that's for another story. But here we go. Yamaguchi versus Craime.
Our next semifinals match, once again, this is an elimination match. If you win, you go on. If you lose, you go home. You're a super fan. You're in the
Top 4 del
stands.
juego. Y ahora posiblemente
Yo, I
ahora
was saying this about
nuevo top
Craime, man.
1
I feel
del
like that's
juego,
signature
el
at this
Ryu.
point. The Chilean boys
Porque el Ryu
doing that
no
low
le
forward
tocaron nada y encima lo bufaron.
into the level 3. It's just so
Encima le
bold. It's something
bufaron el
about the
solar
big
flex.
toe and the ringworm that they're so solid in the neutral. I swear. Landing so many times. Here it goes. I love that mid-screen right at that zone 1 flashball right there, giving me essence of Jonathan Choi here and Alex Valle.
Hey.
Scoop, no, unhand me, says the young lad, Yamaguchi.
Ooh, that's stand heavy punch. Craime trying to control the corner. Yamaguchi, I was about to say, having a hard time getting out, but he gets the throw. Craime still with a pretty decent life lead. But Yamaguchi hasn't stopped knocking on the door just yet, but Craime is going to answer and gets the drive rush combo to close it out. Empties the tank. I don't blame him.
Sheesh. With confidence.
Okay.
There is
I don't blame him.
Without struggle, there is no progress. I see no struggle on the side of Craime. All progress, to be very honest with you. Yamaguchi needs to tie this up right here. I mean, it's donuts, a donut apiece, so it's not bad. You ain't missing nothing over here, stream.
Yeah, this is a race right here, man. They're trying to get a feel for each other's temperature right now. And I can tell you right now, Mai's got the tools for it, bro. If you can't deal with these fans, you know that Yamaguchi's going to be able to. Like, oh, you don't know how to deal, huh?
Oh, man, did an early jump roundhouse. Missed up a little bit right there. I don't know what he tried to do. I feel like it was a toss because he did like an early jump roundhouse. I don't know if that was an input error, but it's okay though. We got the Denjin activated.
Okay.
For that jab range or the shimmy for the big damage. It's a crumple state and put him all the way in the corner. He just lost the juice, but it's okay. He's at that point where no matter what he touches, Yamaguchi with next, he can kill.
Perfect parries. Definitely going to be something you look forward for.
Throw.
Craime's been throwing some crazy good fireballs, man. Like you said before, looking like he plays a little bit like an old head with the fireballs. I know that.
Playing at that range.
Look at he's so confident playing right here. The low forward confirming the level 3. Craime gonna take game number 1 here in the semifinals match versus Yamaguchi.
What I told you, signature. Something about Blase Craime. They percentage is so high on low forwards into the whole Shugeki, man. That might be a logo at this point. Anybody want to sponsor these young boys? Just have a low forward on the logo, please. Oh, mid-screen shimmy, no bueno.
Okay. Gets the knockdown. Big jumping heavy punch right there. Okay, wait, pick up, drive rush, fight back to the middle of the screen. Yamaguchi.
If he actually did the max distance standing light kick, then walk back, he would have got that whip punish opportunity with the stand fist on the side of Craime. So it's a little bit, it's more so he has the right idea, but he has a little issue spacing out those normals from Yamaguchi.
Nice. Big whip punish, gets the punish counter on top of it. Fighting back to this corner. Craime's got the life lead, but the positioning is definitely in favor of Yamaguchi. Tries to keep the pressure going with the fans. 1 OD.
Ooh, shave it off. File those nails down. Kick back and relax. So you got to wait. Look, both of these guys are going to have to play and respect their space due to the fact that they're not touching grass on this drive gates. Nice perfect parry there from Yamaguchi to get right into that zone to start the offense.
What a delay, the crouching strong.
El riesgo mejorado fue nerfeado de Mai.
But burnt out on the side of Craime, back to the wall. I wouldn't test that young man's reactions. I know that though. Plays back, use the power of fans.
Waited for the block stun. Craime got to hang in there. He's almost touching grass. However, Yamaguchi. Oh, and he puts himself in the corner. Chip out state. I like that. Craime retreats just a little bit, just to touch grass. And here it is, no DP. But next sequence. Nice. That's a snipe. That's a chip out, though.
Oh, not a chip out. Imagine you trying to recover. That was so good. Definitely tried to jump again, but got clipped on the back end. The fireball game from Craime. So good. Drive rush forward. Gets the throw on this second round. Game number 2.
That's the rail gun. Let's go. Okay, there it is. Not in close range for the back throw attempt. That's what he's looking for right there with the shimmy, trying to get Yamaguchi a little uncomfortable. Oh.
Okay, knockdown.
Oh, wow.
Solar
plexus.
Looked like he tried to walk up and do a crouching short, I believe. Not a crouching short, crouching strong, I should say.
He's really been doing that quite a bit, too.
Nada, he's dead.
Big damage level 3. Pressure on the table. That's game number 2 already. Watch the flex. Sure you can.
All right, the logo. Look at that, the Falcon fans are here. Oh yeah, I love it. Full biasness. That's what I like to see on the stage. That's what I like to see in the crowd, man. Shout out to all the super fans. Chilling. I believe that was Xiao Hai's wife.
No, that was Xiao Hai's
Craime, porque obviamente Craime está en el mismo equipo que Xiao Hai.
Shout out to Miss Xiao Hai sitting front row still.
I love it. She's part of the coaches.
Yeah, bro.
All right, here we go. Yamaguchi, how you feeling? What you gonna do to answer back? Craime with an impressive 2-0 start. But remember, guys, this is a first to fight. So ain't nobody going nowhere. We're just trying to get real acquainted here.
And that's also one of the things you got to remember about locking in on characters like this. This character is definitely one of the most hotly contested characters. You see here quite a bit, so you know you're going to have strategy. Yamaguchi just happens to be one of the best at it. Craime looking real good defensively versus one of the best characters in the game right now.
Stay in that range. I love the fireball placement from Craime. There's not much that Yamaguchi can do from that range. However, he could jump, but it's up to you if you really want to take that risk and get froggy here.
Ooh, what a perfect time for an OD fireball. Beats out the durability on the Yambu. Hold on. Tatsu.
Oh, legs. What a way to stagger that. Walk back and hit it with the Psychology. I thought I was going to retreat right here with the big toe.
I like that. Ooh, nice standing fierce here. Hold on, Yamaguchi's got a chance. Big life lead on the side of Craime. But he gets a throw to the corner we go. Drive rush forward. Mai in full control.
Y sí, no le tocaron los throw a Mai.
That man be eyeing some drive. He be thirsty for the green.
Gets the back throw, and now using the rest of the screen to try to recover a little bit of that drive. Yamaguchi encroaching. Knows he's on borrowed time, tries to go in and close out, but he is at a life deficit. And that drive bar is recovering.
100%. Like the perfect parry there, touching grass once again, Craime. Nice anti-edge. Yamaguchi's good for those. Ooh, and that is definitely going to finish punish counter throw. Yes.
Okay. Stops the momentum. Gets around on the board in his third game. Yamaguchi not out of this yet. We have seen his rebuttals. They've typically been a little slower from round to round, but they do come eventually.
I will say this, Yamaguchi is a bit of a reactionary player. So there has been scenarios throughout this whole tournament where he gets spaced out and people empty jump and he misses on the DP. So I wonder if Craime is actually thinking the same thing, but it looks like he's just gonna stay solid on the ground. Level 3 immediately, wanna put him in a burnout? No, not yet, with confidence. Takes the throw, wise choice there from Craime.
Feels like he can get it done in burnout. Save the level 3 for the next hit. That was a bad decision. Craime, he's got 3 bars, and he says, I'm going to keep it so I can kill you the next round. We're still in this third game where Yamaguchi is yet to take a match, and Craime still looking strong. 3 bars on both sides. First hit cash out is definitely what I'm looking for. Tried to sneak in the overhead, ready for the trade combo, does not take the level 3.
God, like from Yamaguchi, looks like Craime trying to look for some wiggle room. He just got clipped by that crouching strong raw. No counter hits as well. The throw condition. Where's the shampoo so I can lather? No, not looking for the technical there. I'm loving the defense from Craime. Yamaguchi, however, it's just looking so oppressive. This is looking tough. Is there fierce? No, not yet. The forward roundhouse. House is round. Oof. Look at that, almost close to the burnout side of things. I saw you see Craime trying to answer back. Will it be a low forward Hashugeki into the level 3? Level 3 straight raw. No. And Yamaguchi's having none of that. Patience is key here, and he wins. Solid hit, finally adding one to the board.
My man said, yo, I ordered that steak medium rare. Take it back.
That's it.
Take it back.
Are you a medium well guard?
I'm medium. I'm a medium guy. I'm a medium.
No, just straight medium.
Medium rare.
When barbecues, you eat medium.
No. Not all.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. All right. Damn, already into the corner, getting established with the cage. Back roundhouse.
Ball, bro. My man Yamaguchi has turned up the offense, pressing on the gas. Craime in the corner.
I like that Yamaguchi identified that Craime likes to press those big buttons, so he's always stringing them out so he can actually space himself out and then look for the whip punish that he really wants, and that's the low forward and the stand fierce. So I'm loving this range here from Yamaguchi, but the big starter from Craime, Tatsumaki.
And he got out of the corner. Neutral jump, the roundhouse gets him slightly past it. Craime, once again, I like that. Hold him to the position. DI tries the jab. It's not going to be enough. Crimei's got the bar, but he just drive rushed, and the DP is going to do it. Craime, once again, still in the momentum back.
Saw mine with the one eye, like, damn.
Right?
Oh, laugh.
That hurt.
Hell yeah. Ooh, if you would have hit it with a donkey kick there, that would have been awesome. Or light kick Tatsu, either or. I don't think it would have reached, though. But he has the presence of mind. Look at Crimei's attitude right now.
Yeah, he locked in, man. That is gamer lean if I've ever seen it.
Yamaguchi, though, still in here. This is the Evo champion. One of the most consistent in the business today. What a way to walk forward, walk back, bait out that crowd strong for the stand fierce whip punish. Oh, the Tatsumaki, yes. The dirty feet in the house. He never wears socks or sandals.
Great
que
read
la
on the
Tatsu en
projectile.
los
Two tops
primeros
to get
frames
through. I mean,
ventila
obviously you can just jab
proyectiles.
it away if it's not charged, but even better, you
Porque
get the
se evitó
knockdown, you get the
obviamente
corner
el 14
position, and
mejorado.
now Craime has got an opportunity to close it out. Burnout's on the table. Yamaguchi's right at 2 bars though, so you got to be careful with the fireballs now too. Oh,
that's it. That's it. Back that up. He's definitely gonna do it. Grown man damage, of course, on the side of Ryu. My man left the ramen stand, and he's here to play some games. Ryu. The big toe bandit. There it is, man. Craime. Right attitude. He's like, Slow and steady wins the race, and Craime understands that. Yamaguchi as well. Let's see if he bounces back.
Let's see what the answer is, man. Craime so far has stopped every option that Yamaguchi has put on the table. He ain't taking no fan pressure. He's making you whip at this range where he can get this big damage, especially with stand fierce or the low forward. And on top of that, using a Hashogeki at this range makes Yamaguchi uncomfortable, so he plays out of like range 3 or 4.
En este caso con el Ryu,
what a
y le está
reaction
funcionando perfectamente.
So clean. Okay, we got our eyes on the prize. Yamaguchi sees that there's pulp on the screen on the side of the drive gauge. All right, now we touching that green, the melon flavor.
Nice conversion right there off of the exchange. Hits a button. It's gonna spin the level 1. Oh man, big damage.
Let me get the throw. No, trying to catch the technical good stuff that Yamaguchi conditioning well. Stand fierce, here it comes. Quiet in the classroom, the drive impact. Not enough resources on the side of Craime. He had the right there. You know, sometimes that does represent, obviously, you did it at a pace, but it does represent that you have good awareness.
Los gemelos chilenos, Nicholas Scorpion Pro, que obviamente ellos se han pasado ahora a Street Fighter 6 y han hecho hasta ahora, han tenido muy buenos resultados. Ahora quedando en top 8 de los últimos World Warriors de la región de Chile.
Get that throw. No. Like that range and now the low forward crouch jab on the throw. It's 3 layers there on that opportunity to open up Craime. No resources in Yamaguchi. He's going to have to sit back and relax. You already see him buffering slowly but surely, looking for something so he can get out of harm's way. Does have that level 2 to push Ryu all the way to the corner. Oh!
Cautious swinging DI going straight for the stun. He's got 3 bars, but he won't even need it because he's got plenty of drive, and that's going to be another round on the board. Every time Yamaguchi gets a snip of what my man's cooking, he's like, nah, bro, back outside. Interrupt on the drive rush. Yamaguchi, early on the cash out, gets the powered up.
You know when Granny give you that good ass whooping, this is it right here on the side of Craime. He got the apron on right now. Man, Yamaguchi looking like a sous chef right now.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Craime on Wake Up, his button choices are amazing.
Charge fan, now we in there. We have an opportunity. Like the parry. I'm pretty sure he's trying to go perfect parry sweep, possibly. The overhead, no, not me. I see those.
Ooh. A little early on the parry this time, and it's getting him in trouble. A successful one, but Yamaguchi steps on the gas, drive rush in. That's going to give him another round on the board. Yamaguchi starting to figure his way through this Craime maze in the Ryu. That is a round, that is a game. 3-2 is the count, and a perfect to boot as we go into this next game.
I like how he's forcing the low forward range and the stand fierce range from Ryu. That's what I'm loving it from Yamaguchi. The spacing is immaculate, and slowly but surely walks Craime into the corner and finishes the job.
See him playing at this range. Yep, low forward range on both sides. Craime, like you said before, should be the slogan, should be the logo. Put it on the shoes.
You gotta stop it here with the mid-screen technicals, not early on. I mean, you have a lot of games to afford that, but still, though, you don't want Craime to get all this momentum. This is Throw Loop City. Yes, kill those frames. Homicide on those numbers. Another homicide. No. Yes.
Another one, and it was a counter hit throw. And this time sticks to the button, gonna get the closeout. Craime, once again, every time Yamaguchi adjusts, Craime puts another card on the table to say, how are we gonna deal with this? Drive rush low forward once again to get the first knockdown and the throw on the follow-up.
We're back into the turnbuckle. Well, spinal on the cage. Are we trying to exit to the left? Oh, killing those frames once again. Oh, I like that, staggering to the lows. Goes for the overhead. Disrespectful.
Repeat offender. He's
Absolutely.
Young. He don't know no better. He's young. He don't know no better. The fan is still there. Great awareness on the side of Craime. Back throw here from Yamaguchi.
DP, yes, yes. Now we got him in juvenile hell right here in this corner. Oh, watch it. I like those style shots. You see those with the purpose of looking for a big button for the big whiff punish. He does have the level 3 available. Anything at this point can kill for Craime. The walk-up throw casually, just stepping into your house. Wow. No, no, sir.
No tocar.
That is a bodega standard right there with the jab DP. So excited Craime is. Like, I love this attitude of this kid, man.
Bruh. Yo, Roundhouse, Yamaguchi starting it off again. knows he needs an answer. This game will be, oh my God, this game could set Craime on his way and send Yamaguchi back, and if he does it the right way.
Yo, this is actually crazy. Like, just thinking about this blobs in the grand finals last year. This is his compadre, his brother.
Yeah, man.
So it's crazy they just switch places and they here and possibly could go to the grand finals. But let me not jinx it for the young lad. Charge fan.
I think, wow. Oh my God.
Oh, un momento. Se bufferió.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy they just switch places and they here and possibly could go to the grand finals. But let me not jinx it for the young lad. Charge fan.
I think, oh my God.
Sharp eye.
Stand like kick into the roundhouse Tatsu to get out of the corner, fights back to the middle of the screen. Oh, they playing a dirty game right now. That low forward range, standing medium punch range, great conversion, level 2. The Ninja Bees, both in burnout. That's gonna be around. Okay.
Yo, Yamaguchi, good awareness. You saw he hit him with the low forward and didn't commit to the drive rush. It was going to put him in burnout. He waited for the possible moment to use all of his resources to finish that job. And he got a chance to go up 3 here. Let's see, the fan.
Has the lead in this game, so he could potentially make it a 3-4 situation if he gets this round.
Okay, sizing up for the stand fierce. So the stand strong, good stuff here. Looking for that punish counter. What a whip punish, but I'm not saying put him in that range, so he's forced to throw the stand fierce to the low forward. Yamaguchi representing that well. Stop holding north, young lad.
Nice putting the button out there first to throw him off. Nice OD uppercut this time around. Tries to bait him with the jab. Yamaguchi doesn't take it.
Watch them toes. It's patented. Wow. Took his turn back. Not with a button. Walk up into a throw. Disgusted. Looking for the shimmy here? No, wisely takes it. All right, you know what? Look, hey, Yamaguchi finding his footing. But I like that from Craime. He's like, you know what? Even though low life, I'm going to take the throw regardless. I'm not going to let you get comfortable going up into the next round. So we'll see.
Long game set. That
exactly.
Means, look, I don't want you to be feeling comfortable walking up to me and getting that, so I'm going to eat the throw. I'm going to wait for later, and I'm going to challenge you next time.
Yes.
When you least expect it, you're going to see a button coming from Craime.
Craime is sizing him up. We might get the delay overhead like probably in the last game. I feel it.
Low forward, simple fireball, no meter used.
Look at that. Look at that range. Yeah, I like that. Switching from that fireball into the donkey kick in case that Yamaguchi wants to move forward. No drive rush there. Looks like Yamaguchi was anticipating the anti-air. Don't jump. Corner position right here for Yamaguchi.
Jump light, not sure what that was on the side of Craime. Got his back to the corner. Yamaguchi in control right now, like you said before. Switching to that donkey kick, interrupt on the Hashogeki, but he's still real close to this corner.
Had the right idea, but just wasn't on time. Right in between that fan.
Oh, man, what a whip punish. I was just about to say, Craime constantly representing these fireballs, but he gets clipped again. He's going to use the super powered up fans. Craime in a bad position.
Y nada, muerto por el abanico
rebotador. Yamaguchi fighting his way back. My man swimming back to shore.
Man, I don't know if that was a fierce fireball. We got that crouching fierce, so he anticipated Yamaguchi moving forward. That way he could go with the crouch fierce into the Hashogeki. So not too sure there. Oh, man, Yamaguchi, though, going to have to really slow it down. He can keep the momentum going, but definitely prioritize that drive gauge, especially against a guy like Ryu. No shimmies. I love that. Good awareness. Good defense.
Standing their ground.
Ooh.
Perfect parry. First time we've seen it represented from this up close quarters combat. Stand light kick. I love how he just uses stand light kick on wake up just to see what you're going to do. If he gets the counter hit, he can confirm. There's the jab on the interrupt. Look at Yamaguchi's drive gauge. And the answer back. Yamaguchi puts himself in burnout. Knows he can't punish. Side switch with the Tatsu. Craime so aware. And now this is a situation Yamaguchi doesn't want to be in. And burnout. Eats the DI. There's 3 bars on this side. He's not going to need them all. And an uppercut to close it out, but he spins it. He cashes anyway. Now this is good for Yamaguchi though. He ties up this match. Yamaguchi's full C8 stock into this next one. But I understand, we know how it will go. When you get that pressure on you in the game, you want to make sure you close out the round no matter what. Depending on the route, he had to use it anyway. So now we go to another round, a final round of this game.
That was clean stuff there from Craime. I appreciate that. Never be cheap on the first date. I don't remember if these guys ever played, but hey, this is the grandest of stages right now. To get involved, to get acquainted. Oh, that's a punish. No, wasn't close enough. That was the right idea, though. Already into the burnout state. Yamaguchi's pressing those buttons. Wow, he just did it. Fully commits. You know what? At least it's in his control if he's going to burn himself out, right? So now he got all of this space. Backing up. Chucking the plasma. Hit him with the good old SoCal, NorCal special. Staying right here from that range. Oh, my God. Touching grass once against his Yamaguchi, so we do have some resources here. Are we going to bust out on the reversal any given time? Not yet. Resources. Wow, the double dash. Forget the DP. If he actually would have tried to go for a DP, I'm pretty sure he would have not turned around in time. Stand fierce, no.
I like that, using the fans to sneak out the club, gets out of the corner, but now Craime.
Oh! Craime 2 hits away. Can he do this? That's one throw, another one. Is he going to commit? That's the wake-up super that we block in time. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Craime advances to the grand finale.
And just like that, we talked about him being right behind Blaz in a lot of these scenarios. It's time. He's no...
Craime tira a Yamaguchi al match de tercer puesto 5-3 y pasa directamente a Grand Final para enfrentarse a Hibiki por el spot a Capcom Cup y también coronar a un nuevo EWC Champion. ¿Quién será? ¿El representante de Falcons o el representante de SBI? La mejor línea del mundo contra el segundo mejor player de Chile. O actualmente ahora sería el mejor porque Blaz fue eliminado en ronda 1 de pools, siendo la única derrota, así es, la única derrota que ha sufrido, sí, la única derrota que ha sufrido Craime fue contra Leshar, que creo que fue en ronda 2 de pools, te perdió 3-0 contra Leshar. Y ahora acá Craime se ha recuperado, eliminando luego 3-0 a Gachikun. Y también Craime fue el que tiró a Shanghai a Losers. Ah, no, tiró a Angry Bear a Losers 3-0. Así es, Craime tiró a Angry Bear a Losers 3-0. Básicamente lo asesinó al Akuma de Angry Bear. Y que luego Angry Bear fue eliminado por Tokido 3-2. Tokido fue primero tirado a Losers por Bus. Ah, no, Lex fue el que tiró a Tokido primero. Y después Tokido se cargó a varios en su camino. Entre ellos Angry Bear. Se cargó a Punk y se cargó a Angry Bear. Luego lo tiró Mickey a Losers. Y luego fue eliminado por Hinao. Así es. Un momento. Que cargo esto porque se quedó trabado el Twitch. Ahí está, a ver qué pasó. Sí, ahora posiblemente Craime sea el mejor Ryu del mundo y Blaz sería el mejor Sagat. Sí, el costo de haber hecho en el round anterior del set point le salió caro a Craime, pero creo que no le daba tiempo de cancelar obviamente el level 1 al level 3. No, la Donkey Kick a level 1, porque creo que la Donkey Kick no es cancelable a level 1, solo es cancelable a level 3. O tal vez para evitar obviamente el escalado del level 1 que tuvo que usar el level 3. Que obviamente el level 3 tiene un escalado del 50% de usarlo. Pero ok, con esto hecho, vámonos con el penúltimo match que nos queda, el match de tercer puesto. Yamaguchi vs Hinao. Que esto va a ser posiblemente Sagat vs Mai. La top 1 o posiblemente ex top 1 versus top 2 ahora actualmente top 2 del juego, porque ahora Ryu sería el top 1. Los tres top tiers ahora serían Ryu, Sagat y Bison, porque Bison fue bufado, no recibió ningún nerf Bison, tal vez recibió un pequeñísimo nerf, pero le dieron un buff ahora para que ahora hagas siempre 7k de daño cuando te pone la bomba. Le mejoraron los confirms al Bison cuando te pone la bomba. Ok, vamos con el match. Hinao versus Yamaguchi. Match del tercer puesto. Match por $125,000. Y aquí viene Hinao versus Yamaguchi. Z Division Yamaguchi versus Reject Hinao.
and standing. Very difficult to get those out and control space over Mai's much faster single-digit buttons like a medium punch and a heavy punch.
Yeah, of course. This matchup is pretty popular in Japan. Regular, like, battle lounge sessions, rank match. You probably see it in a lot of the competitive circuits down the line.
Popular character picks.
Well, they're all about efficiency. They want to get the job done. And you can hear the fans of both Zeta and Rejects being at the...
Although ironic to say that we have a Lillian and Reject.
Que fue desarmado, Kaj. Ahora es Riddle Order el que está... Bueno,
that's nuts, right? Knows how far that
los recursos de Kaj
of course, Yamaguchi shown that he is a battler. He is a survivor. He actually went to the lower bracket twice in his tournament already. This, I guess, we call his third appearance in lower bracket now.
Yeah, I mean, third time's a charm, but I mean, this time
not often you lose 3 times in a tournament and still manage to win.
Last time we get 2 lives, not 3. Yeah, that's our standard practice anyway. But yeah,
$50,000 potentially, even 70,000. But here we go. All right. Medium punch taking up some space and pulling him into the corner now.
Ya que los short que le dio a fue el escalado del 15% cuando usa crouching medium punch o standing medium punch. Ahora un escalado del 15%.
Yeah, Yamaguchi does such a good job of not really whiffing.
Momento, retrocedemos. Ya Hinao empezó con la ventaja de vida.
Standing medium, hitting all the frames.
There we go, going to get the conversion into the uppercut there as well. Such a potent move, that EX Tiger Shot. 3 hitting move, that high version, but it's going to be null and void as Yamaguchi takes us back to the mid-screen.
Yeah, Yamaguchi does such a good job of not really whiffing buttons and also managing to use those buttons to perfectly control space, but here now managing to encroach in that space and pick the right button at the right time. We've seen crouching medium, crouching heavy, standing light kick there, the crouching medium kick, getting the job done. So he's
25 de agosto cae un martes, no un lunes. Sigamos, gente. Primer round se lo llevó Hinao.
Managing to fight his way inside the range of that very button there. The stand fierce comes out twice and earns him the level 1 gems.
Yes, true. And obviously when we do see Yamaguchi utilizing that standing punch, it's a drive rush cancel. He's been
Voy a revisar si va bien el stream del otro lado. A ver. Sí, va bien. Pensé que se había caído algo, pero no. Bien. Pensé que se había caído algo, pero no. Sigamos.
Up until a lot of options, scratching like here for the tick throw, baiting out stuff here and there, which you might see later. We've all seen that backdash throughout the day today. People have been caught out by that. Whipping throws, the jab there from Yamaguchi. Should be able to close it out with another grab, and he does.
I will say about Yamaguchi that I've noticed over the last 4 days, he very, very rarely whiffs any buttons. His mastery of spacing and his selection of attack button is superlative. It's very rare to see him whiff a button.
And I think as well, just to add even more insight, is when he thinks he can whiff a button, Ryembu will come out, which he done there, or he walks into that space instead. He just doesn't really throw out these buttons.
You know what? It's funny to point out that did just happen because Ryu.
Oh, me encanta ese golpe del Sagat cuando hace el Tiger Uppercut cargado.
He's been whiffing all the time. But it's pretty safe to just occupy space with that light Ryembu that has been buffed, of course, in the last round of balance changes.
Hubiera bloqueado ahí, nada.
And he has got the level 3, so he can comfortably close this one out into the Tiger Vanquisher to give himself game number 1 here in this third match compensation. Locked in. You still have to be laser focused regardless. Obviously, something went in the back of the mind that they can't get the trophy for EWC, but it doesn't mean they can't bow out or go out with a bang. Stagger pressure with the standard medium punch. Just gets away with a throw and puts himself back in the drive gauge safe zone here, Logan.
Ooh. Nice little walk back with the tiny amount of room that he did have. Here now, not able to walk in far enough.
Puts himself back in the drive gauge safe zone here, Logan.
Ooh. Nice little walk back with the tiny amount of room that he did have. Here now, not able to walk in far enough. He'll wake up with the Dodi Tiger uppercut.
He tried a perfect parry, that step kick, and he literally tried to do a reaction. That's why that parry came out late.
Another wake up.
Being as obstinate as any 15-year-old boy would be.
Woo!
Uppercut.
Why not?
That was a rare whiff there from Yamaguchi, and he was punished heavily for it. And now with the big life lead, whiffing that medium kick, but the fierce comes out from way across the screen.
That stand fierce is probably taller than him, to be honest with you. Oh! Ow! Here comes the level 1.
I think if they were in real life, he might come up just above his kneecap.
It's funny how one of the smallest players we have is picking the tallest character in the game. It really is ironic, but trade again, and people forget about that, man. I haven't seen that trade come in a little while, but it's because we have incredible reverence towards that button in the game now, stand medium punch. There's a no context step kick, but it worked out. Okay, rebuttal to the Kaichosa with a slightly shot there. That might be more than one occasion that will happen with Punish.
Punish with the medium punch. He's going to be able to get that with a no meter kill. Dump the drive gauge, get it done. Yamaguchi putting another round on the board. Needs to start finding his space and that range. There we go. These whip punishes are going to start mounting up because preemptive buttons from Sagat into empty space, they are very easy to whip punish.
Regardless of how prevalent he still is a sluggish character. The trade too far, and if crashing medium kick didn't connect, none of the mediums would have, but he's going to get the conversion into the target combo. Not even that. He's just going to go into the Ryembu, and he's going to equalize it here on a piece. He's been utilizing the light attacks really well throughout the past couple of days here when he's got his opponent in the corner, because you don't have to overexert yourself. You want to be highly cognizant towards the back. That's just in case you want to overcommit. And the lights are a pretty good answer to cover that. The only exposure you have against that is the perfect parry.
Exactly. You don't want to risk tapping perfect parry in the corner. You need that 2K into a throw against Mai. That is not a nice situation to be in. She has throws plenty. Oh my days. They want to take the mid-screen throw, and now he finds himself in the corner. Heavily down, 20 frame overhead. Thank you very much. Wake up DP, why not?
Yeah, the crazy thing is he actually could have killed off of that crouching medium punch from the overhead there, but it's null and void. It's irrelevant because he still acquires the round anyway, and rounds are resources. Shout out to James Chen.
Round para Yamaguchi.
Were you happy round start? Okay, I seldom see that. Right, but she's in, gets a parry. Damn, okay, he actually could have challenged after that then. More recovery than I thought. Oh, okay. Went for a low parry. If he didn't get the jab, he went for a low parry then. Wake up button.
Nah.
No conversion. Drive reversal.
Throw, do it. No.
No, esta vez.
No overhead for you.
Ay, cacha.
Delay back.
Te vas para la pared. Backdoor.
I mean, Hinao's going to have to go for something really crazy here. He needs to build the level 3 before he commits to a drive rush cancel overhead. Then he'll build the level 3 and get the round.
All right, gets the important third bar. There we go!
Muerta.
Perfectly calculated jammers, and he's going to cancel into the critical art. What's it called?
Tiger back pusher. There you go. And then punch it out. And you want to know something interesting? That button he cancelled from, that's the button you bait the DPOS with.
Yes.
So when you do crouch fierce, you think, okay, he's trying to bait me because I'm low on health. But like, that's when you commit to the overhead. So there you go. He was looking for it. No cross cut. And it said cross up as well, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of hit the start up of something. So I don't know if it's an input error. The angle might have caused the inputs to get scrambled. Another wake up DP baited out, and he side switches to get the corner control here. Huge round for Yamaguchi. The up kicks, no.
I think he ran out. It was a weird angle. He wasn't high enough to get the light one because the light one's 5 frames, and you don't want to gamble within that situation there. Not when he's put himself in prime position to get closer and closer to that podium spot, to that $70,000 here at Esports World Cup.
So the momentum here has very much swung the other direction here, and you're seeing now Yamaguchi very much making that mid-range incredibly awkward for Hinao on this character. I'm not sure if he's going to stick to the Sagai. He's taking an amount of time here, but looks like, the character select screen was just for a bit of contemplation. He has locked back in. How, Jammers, can he reimpose his will here on the neutral? If he's going to stick to the Sagai, he's taking an amount of time here, but looks like, the character select screen was just for a bit of contemplation. He has locked back in. How, Jammers, can he reimpose his will here on the neutral without whiffing these buttons that are so deadly when Mai punishes them?
Well, he wants to be more aggro. That's just his style, but he's found the range against that whiff punish on the crowd.
He doesn't use Tiger Knee that much either, I noticed.
Do you know what? It's other people have been whiff punishing him before that, so I don't know if that's still lingering in his mind. And obviously Mike gets a massive reward for that as well. And then it leads him into doing wake up EX Tiger uppercuts,
nice,
which have been blocked.
Right on cue. Thank you very much for that, Hinao. Tries to bait out the response with the Nexus after the drive rush, but Yamaguchi so good at not biting.
There we go. Gonna get the target combo. Forward through again. He can go for another counter hit.
Mata. He's dead.
Combo, and he is gonna build the Savage Tiger, and it looks like he might have to commit to the raid, which is exactly what he does, and it will give him the round here. He needs to cleat this as close to Yamaguchi's lead as possible. Stick to this man like white on rice. Damn, a delay. Wow, that was such crazy respect from the both of them.
Keeps it tight.
Still, this guy's swinging for the hills. And he actually got his hit that he wanted of the counter hit into the Nexus.
The little micro walk up into the crouch light opens up. Yamaguchi finds himself in the corner now. He is heavily behind on life as Hinao looking to level these up to 2. Damn!
And you still wait just in case of a DP. Even a level 1 to come out here. Tiger Shot should close it out here. Any kind of style. And he commit to the heavy uppercut. And I mean, he could still challenge with something here. But what Yamaguchi's going to do is he's going to do the CA version.
Sí, se lo tiene que gastar al...
Not to close it out here. Any kind of style. And he commit to the heavy uppercut. And I mean, he could still challenge with something here. But what Yamaguchi's going to do is he's going to do the CA version. Ulti amplified.
As much of that burnout used as possible.
Walk away. He should have walked away. He should have walked away. But then if he did walk away, he was liable to get chipped by a heavy. Or even a low target shot there. And I guess he wanted to gamble it.
La misma que hizo el mago y también el Logura.
Between these two, keeping it close.
La famosa Joy Wheeler pose.
Oh, okay, that hit the fan at the same time. Yeah, the thing is, when he flings out specials, it's even worse than he's flinging out normals. That's almost guaranteed. The enter.
Yeah, the Nexus bait can come out from again there. Target combo in the corner into the up kicks. And now with a stagger.
Dude, look at that for a counter hit. Stand medium punch. Dude, that's wild.
I don't want to ever get counter hit by Sagat or Ryu. I said it with Rinja. Two characters that crush counter isn't in this game, but for some characters it is.
I mean, the essence of crush counter still remains. Oh, good blocking over there.
Yamaguchi trying to find his way out of the corner. Spends the bar on the OD fans to get out, and he does get the plus frames he requires to be able to get the throw in and close the round out. But this is so evenly matched here. 2 bars apiece. 2 games apiece. Yamaguchi looking to make it 3-2, but Hinao stalking him down. But this is so evenly matched here. 2 bars apiece. 2 games apiece. Yamaguchi looking to make it 3-2, but Hinao stalking him down in the corner. Uses the plus frames off that low.
My friend.
To get the throw in.
With again, that's a classic tactic he does. He'll whiff certain moves that you want to catch that, but then the step kick will guarantee him a punish counter in the subsequent situation here. And again, if he gets another clean hit, he might have to commit to the combo. He can close out the round here.
Yeah, so at the moment, Hinao is trying to catch out preemptively some of Yamaguchi's answers. We saw a neutral jump looking for something like a stand fierce or medium punch. That didn't come out, but landed, and the step kick got the business there. Nice buffer there from Hinao. Is he going to be able to? Yes, he closes it out.
Final round.
This ties into your point, right, with Yamaguchi rarely whiffing in the neutral, but obviously we've seen a couple of whiffs there, but he's trying to goad him into doing that so he can get him with a better win punish later. And there's the Kaguru no Mai once again, and the tick throw. That was unsuccessful. He's looking at that dry gauge. He's trying to crunch at that dry gauge and delete the drive system from his options. Ow, we punish again. Could have gone into level 2 actually. No need there again. Oh, no. That doesn't work. He should have been level 2. He should have been level 2, brother. Oh, no, this is going to be a massive amount of damage here, and he will commit to the Tiger Vanquisher here. I'm going to punish you for that poor miscalculation on the range.
Yeah, I saw the super cancel. I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to go. Oh, no, wait, it's the rock.
There you go.
That has cost him severely as Hinao now pulls ahead.
Maybe a little bit closer because the Super Art 1's like 6 frames start up, so I guess, and it was enhanced as well, so it's not a bad idea. It's just, again, that minus.
It's really susceptible, and always has been actually for horizontal range. That one. That was the complaint as soon as Mai came out, I think. You know, sometimes the level 1 drops in.
Well, I mean, look, when you knock her down, the options she has on defense are incredible, and then the follow-throughs from that the Oki situation is even better. So that's why they probably left them the way they are, minus what they've done to normalize Super R1. Gonna get the conversion.
Nice call out on the crouching medium punch counter poke. Empty jump into the jab means that the perfect parry doesn't come out.
That's a true block strip. Gonna get a throw. Pile on the pressure here. Dial up that aggro meter. There's another grab there for Hinao.
Nice patient defense again from Yamaguchi. Look, you see, he's just not desperate to get out, but he does walk into a heavy punch for the target combo.
Ooh. Oh, we try to throw out a heavy kick there just to give him some breathing room, but that buffer from the stand medium punch did the job, Logan.
Spaced on the throw again, and there's the counter hit conversion as Hinao starts to pull away now. Really making the most of this momentum.
Step kick again. Challenges with a light kick this time round. Didn't completely finish the combo there because he did jail him in.
Palma de tigre.
He is safe on block. Still, these neutral jumpers are getting mad annoying.
He's looking for these heavy and medium buttons. They're not really coming from Yamaguchi, but they're definitely going to put doubt in his mind. Nice reaction. Too close to get a button out.
Damn, just on the tip. Here again, he's got a level 2, but he's going to learn the punish counter throw instead here for his trouble. And these guys continue to flinch in certain situations, especially
that was an awful situation though, right? Because it was guess for game or throw. Strike nicks up with either way.
There you go, next system to the greedy tiger. Let's build on this. Okay, there's a throw. In the drive gauge danger zone is Hinao, but he's in an idle situation here, and he has got the level 3, so he might have to commit to something massive if he really wants to. There it is.
Oh, no, otra vez.
Let's build
otra víctima del
okay, there's a throw. In the drive gauge danger zone is Hinao, but he's in an idle situation here, and he has got the level 3, so he might have to commit to something massive if he really wants to. There it is.
Caught in, trapped on the ground, and now making it 4-2. Yamaguchi too passive now on defense. He is respectful, he is not over-committing, but the problem is you can't go too far the other way and not actively defend your space. You got to do something. And now smells blood now, as Yamaguchi is not able to control this mid-space. He's not able to capitalize on these whiff normals that are coming out.
I mean, he's demanded the respect and the rights to control that space now here now, and the irony is Yamaguchi is losing to the exact same thing that beat Boost earlier in the day. All hail the overheads, cross-cut with the tiger uppercut. Oh, I think he tried to jump there and he just got caught before he moved. There we go, good block. No, level 1. He just built it just in time though, so he's going to shinobi bachi across the screen. Still, that neutral jump is just really annoying him.
Yeah, just missed space there, gets the light kick punish, and he's going to close out the round to put it into set point. Hinao looking to shut the door on Yamaguchi and open the door to this $70,000 and a podium third place finish here at the Esports World Cup.
Has he checked out of the hotel? Is he mentally drained completely? If he is, he needs to turn on that emergency power if he wants to bring himself back into this first to 5. But now he smells that money. His eyes are practically dollar signs at this point, but he's going to inflict a lot of chip damage prior, and he's going to get some stun nice and early, so that's not too bad for Yamaguchi, actually. Next choice on wake up counts because the drive gauge can come back. Takes a grab instead.
Right now we're playing.
Oh, he might do it again. Try to bait a DP, gets a grab again. Yamaguchi, you've got to make an executive decision. What's it going to be?
He is really forcing Yamaguchi to think about too many things because that's going to be...
Oh, damn! He grabbed her air!
He went for the throw and that's it, Jammers.
He went for it. He grabbed her air.
Yamaguchi 5-2 y consigue el tercer puesto. Así que con esto Hinao se queda con el tercer puesto en el EWC y solo queda el match más importante. Match no solo por el campeonato del EWC, sino también por la clasificación a Capcom Cup, que va a ser Craime Chile versus Hibiki the Beast Japan, que va a ser Ryu versus Lele. Así es, se viene Ryu versus Lele. Personaje top tier, obviamente Ryu, contra personaje low tier y posiblemente bottom free del juego, Lele. Así que veremos quién se lo lleva. Vamos con el último match que nos queda. Hibiki versus Craime. Ahí hay una pequeña entrevista que le hacen a ambos, a Craime y a Hibiki. Y vamos con el match. Último match de la noche de hoy de esta cobertura, aunque sea restream, del EWC 2026. Craime, Ryu, Chile versus Hibiki, Japan, Lele, Grand Final.
As he knows he needs to perform well, so just bring this home, man. And I know his mom is so proud. I know his mom is on the stage somewhere watching. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine, man, I bought you this arcade stick, and this is where you are right now. Bring it right back home.
Pero de color celeste, contra Hibiki, que está usando el
Blessed, man. I cannot believe that we're here. Video games.
Indeed, man. And now it is time for grand finals of EWC. Craime versus Hibiki. Let's get it.
One thing I want to highlight, Craime, man, that he's been really representing is those mid-screen fireballs just to test the waters, to see if people are going to walk in and taste the might of his stand fierce, right? So that's going to be the rule. I love the early drive reversal already on the Spire. No plus frames on your side, my good friend.
Yes, indeed. I think Craime is going to really need to utilize those fireballs, right? Yes. One thing that Lily is extremely good at is those spacing traps. She's able to press back because of these disjointed buttons like back heavy punch and forward heavy punch. There's the back heavy punch right on cue.
Yeah, seriously, doing this. Kind of hard to whip punish, considering that like it delays a little bit before it comes out there active before frames, of course. Oh wow, stand fierce. We out of the Tatsumaki just to switch sides. Already tasting the waters here of victory.
The floor is lava.
It delays a little bit before it comes out there active before frames, of course. Oh wow, stand fierce. We out of the Tatsumaki just to switch sides. Already tasting the waters here of victory, putting them closer and closer to this burnout side of things for Hibiki with the patience. Can we get a throw here? No, the backdash. What a sniper already. Early representation that's not going to sit here and eat that cereal.
Indeed, and Craime was feeling a little frisky right there. Immediately tried to press after the backdash on the throw wave, got counter hit for it, and now drive rushing in response to the neutral jump. Ow.
We're gonna start seeing a little more delay crouch strolls in the corner, my friend, for sure. We are not gonna let go of that backdash on that throw attempt. Nice, that is reactions. He's gonna think twice about throwing those fireballs from that range. Wow, that was like a magnet on a fridge.
Bruh. And then immediately after the Windstock just drive rushing in, we're going to cash out with a super, put Craime in the danger zone of command grab death. Oh! And that's exactly why Craime tries to jump out, doesn't want to get command grabbed, only to fall right into Hibiki's trap.
Now you wonder here, do we stay with the Ryu or we go to Shadowloo's finest? I feel like he needs to apply a little more aggressive pressure, right? No, go straight into the Ryu. We still got time, of course. First to five, for those that are not familiar with this grand final setting. Oh, there we go. The Tatsumaki, absolutely. The athlete's foot. The delayed crouch straw, no one home. The burnout is almost represented here on both sides. Hibiki, what are you going to do on the wake up? Eat it.
Wow, man, it shaped so much drive meter, that crouch fierce into the OD Hashigeki.
Oh, size him up.
The item as soon as he landed, sending him bird watching. Hold that.
Right next to the clips. Man, it's crazy. We're in Paris too on the stage. Funny enough.
You already know. Ooh. It's so fitting where this grand finals is taking place. What a bounce back from Craime to start game 2.
Good stuff. And answer backs with a perfect as well. Letting them know that I am here and I'm here to play. Oh, nice walk back. Waited on the negative frames to walk back a little bit. Use that opportunity.
Wings, get it.
To start game 2.
Good stuff. And answer backs with a perfect as well. Letting them know that I am here and I'm here to play. Oh, nice walk back. Waited on the negative frames to walk back a little bit. Use that opportunity for that whiff punish. That's a command throw. Not yet. Goes for the legs. Then the command throw. Condition is being applied here.
Indeed, Craime got hit by that low, right? He was definitely trying to avoid it. Punish counter, yet dead. Perfect KO. Right in response. Perfect for perfect. Ooh, wait.
Le devolvió el perfect.
Towels are in the air. Gum is in the air and all that. It's flying overhead. These guys look like they got some places to go. All right, chuck that plasma, nice and easy. He has no win stock, so he's okay. He could throw that plasma nice and safe, but you got to be careful for the random jump in, of course. The drive reversal, hit him with that good old-fashioned Alpha 3. We're going to go for the sweep here, no. Very dangerous.
Y sí, el traje de color del Ryu es similar al que tiene en el Alpha 3. El traje celeste.
I would have definitely got a lot of good normals to reach that on the punish. Oh, wow, what a challenge.
Okay,
yes, indeed. Craime does like to take big turns with that fierce, right? So Hibiki sneaking in the light. Does he to throw for it? Jumps away. Beautiful read from Craime. Optimal punish to follow. Goodness gracious. That's pretty much checkmate, dog.
Yes,
You're getting burnt out here. Hibiki's got no meter. He could chip out a little bit. He might not even need to. Directed to the DI. That's a wrap.
There it is. It's a charge. No, that was a true spring. But we're going to do it again anyway. Hibiki, of course, has no choice but to try to find a way for some wiggle room. Praying to God that he messes up his meaty setups, but no. My man Craime staying solid, staying fundamentally sound, and he ties this up a breadstick apiece.
Beautiful dash forward as well, catching Hibiki low before he can get out of range, but hey, neutral jump dodging the Sobot.
I wonder what he was looking there for, the forward roundhouse. I'm not sure if it was a stand jab, but the boots to the mouth with no shoes on, of course.
Tatsumaki.
Just shaving. Attacking what we now know as the grass. We're gonna go for the throw. No, goes for the low just in case if Hibiki's trying to hold up. Condition, that's big damage. Ow. Almost goes to the yellow though.
Yes, indeed. OD command grab might die for it now.
Oh my God. Watch it. See the wind? You see the aura on the side of Lily? Looking for that whip on this. You gotta watch out. That's a crouch fierce and in the making. He gotta be careful here. Craime, how you stick those buttons out there. There it is. No. Drive rush, of course. Denied by the drive reversal.
Yeah, Craime actually gonna go in. It switches the real
back throw.
Estate with the back throw. That's big. He doesn't want to throw a fireball because of wind, but he actually whips the throw. I can't imagine why he thought it was gonna connect from that range.
Hard assumption. He was probably gonna walk after. Maybe, who knows? But I definitely think it was a missed distance thing there for sure. So I will agree with you on that one. For sure. Chucking the plasma from here. Wow, the whip punish. No proximity guard. Wasn't even in the range for it. Definitely think it was a missed distance thing there for sure. So I will agree with you on that one. For sure. Chucking the plasma from here. Wow, the whip punish. No proximity guard. Wasn't even in the range for it.
And it was the back heavy punch again, right? The Hurtbox not coming out, so afterwards.
Oh, attack. That's why they got hit. 100% counter. Oof, the meaty fierce. Oof, another fierce. Lord have mercy, Hibiki, you're gonna have to get out of here, my friend.
That drive gauge gets harassed, bro.
Harassment at its finest. Another crouch strong, delayed.
The hezzies, bro. And then the immediate throw for the counter hit. Say goodbye to that drive gauge and the lifetime follow.
Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a slobber knocker throughout this whole set, ladies and gentlemen. One apiece. Who's going to take this early lead? Okay, the hover round. Try to go for another command throw. He's been banking on it, but I don't blame him. It does great damage.
And Craime with a jump forward, getting a better punish than you would if you get the jump back. Pieces them up again. Drive rush conversion. Level 3 on deck. Next hit kills. And there it is. Spin the gauge. Spin the ball. Take the lead. Craime up 2-1 here in Grand Finals.
Never be cheap, my friends. This is a huge bag that is on the line, of course.
Our man's just locked in right now.
This is Craime, baby. He's going by the energy. You know what I respect so much? I saw it with the match early on. Well, throughout the whole week, he doesn't wear no headphones. He wants to feel the energy of the crowd.
That's my type of player right there. That was a stored input mistake. Hibiki paying dearly for it.
Nice challenge. Good range, of course. Oh,
nice. That neutral jump. Man, Craime been talking to Laz. Big, meaty as well. Put him on death's door and send him through it.
Just looking like a speed run here on the side of Craime. Good reads on these command throws. That is paying big on the side of Craime.
Oh, man. Yeah, he loves that. The driver to the donkey kick. Stops him real short. Gets the sweep whip punish afterwards.
Everybody reaches. It's natural.
And again, another jump. And Hibiki had just conditioned him. He just caught him for jumping on that previous wake up.
And it's kind of crazy. He knows he has a lot of games, so he can actually use more command throws as we move forward here in the set. But he's going to have to slow it down because Craime is busting that ass in this corner. He is getting caged. My goodness, look at that. It's happening. It's so fast. 3-1 already for the young guy.
Just like that, playing at the pace and the tempo that Craime is forcing. Hibiki needs to stabilize here.
Being the aggressor, but this is the perfect range you want to fight against Levy, man. Of course, the stock is out there, but that's what you want to eliminate and get that out of Hibiki's mind. Hibiki's hanging himself a little bit with these weak command throws, but he's looking pretty solid. Yes, there it is. Yatae. Oh, but right back at you. Let me hit you with the classic.
Oh, no, actually got caught charging up the Shigeki with a big range of the forward heavy punch. That actually has longer range than her sweep.
There it is, okay? We already lost the Hoshigeki, but it's okay. At least he bought some time there on the plus range to touch that grass just a bit faster. Oh, wow. On the whip stand short, unfortunate. And we back on the, wow, still challenging with the butt. It's Hibiki. No command throws this time. That's all you've seen the crouch fierce represented to clip him from holding up.
Indeed, and Craime was looking for that exact, but look at that, man. Yeah, talking to himself. He feels this, lives for the battle.
He hit himself with the, my bad, that's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me. Ooh, yes, smash the block stun and hit him with the good old fastest Shoryuken. That's going to hurt. Clears the font of the player one.
Oh, yeah, drive reversal. You were going to lose your drive gauge anyway, honestly, after whiffing that parry and then having to take the plus frames.
Wow, not scared of the space trap. Walked up instead of pressing the button. That was genius there from Hibiki. Again.
Craime is not going to get command grabbed. Even Hibiki nodded in response to that one. He knows he's got to start switching it up. At least do a normal first. Very nice.
Condition them first and ask questions later. I'm loving this from Hibiki. I like that he's not scared. He still goes for it just to see where Craime's head's at. Oh, okay. We're going for it. Attack the drive gauge, of course. What a way to steal turn.
Oh,
this young man is disrespectful.
Sending messages right now.
Try and leave me on red, I dare you.
Lord have mercy. Give me the quarters on the machine. DP, no.
Oh, God, I'm surprised.
I like that he kept it safe. Now we in that chip range. Watch that level 3. That's why he backs off. And there it is. Just to slowly but surely make sure that he gets the result that he wants. And he is up 4-1. Oh, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Wow, that's how I know. That was so dominant. I'm so sorry.
That's the way Craime's been rolling 100%. Hibiki finally sneaks in the command grab. Let's see, though. Craime immediately woke up, dashed forward, trying to make sure he doesn't get cornered in this instance.
Yo, he pushed him up.
He is dancing on this man, a little bit too happy. Got clipped on the two-step coming in, and then trying to jump again. No, sir.
That's that crouch fierce. Okay, I like that he's implementing it. He's not even dashing up anymore. Wow, what a sneaky way to inch in for the command. Ow!
The OD. It hurts real good. Hibiki. Another dub on the board now. He's not letting this one get too out of hand too quickly.
I apologize for the folks at home. I apologize. I'm not down on the young man, but he was getting his ass kicked, and it looked like he's back in order right now. Hibiki goes up one more game. Make this a little more competitive for the side of Craime. Make it a little more difficult for the Team Falcon side of things. Ooh, let's go. Big bone ankle.
Indeed, nice little push back to the mid-screen. Give me no plus frames. He tried to hit him with the crouch fierce. Not going to happen.
That's a command though for the legs. No, crouch and fierce is paying the bills here.
Indeed. Oh, even right there, Craime trying to avoid the command grab again. A little bit too far for the conversion. Huge sweep on the way punish. That means a side switch.
I like that string right there just for the space trap.
Oh, no! Yeah, Hibiki has been canceling that normal into the special. He tried to call it out, and again, another command grab. Oh, what a switch up from Hibiki to not special cancel. That way he got to punish the drive reversal. Oh, man.
Listen, Craime's longevity, it all comes down to once Hibiki's close, is he going to go for the guess with a parry? That's the dangerous part. That's why Hibiki's always challenging, right? Yeah. He's banking on those big damage moments off of the wake-up parry on the side of Craime. Okay, try to chase, of course, the win stock. Definitely put it in the back pocket right on time. The big boot. Now we're back into the dungeon.
Forcing the issue with the Condor Spire, and then the drive rush to follow. Craime trying to escape yet again here. Keeping him locked on the ground. Immediate press back with the fierce and the plus frames. You ain't gonna challenge this.
Okay, keeping it solid. He's gonna have to be careful, Craime, just to get overzealous with the low forward into the drive rush. He does have enough grass though to really commit. I love the walk forwards here from Hibiki to snipe out the walkbacks.
Yeah, Craime used all that drive gauge, just relieve himself of that win pressure.
Overhead, nice and delayed. Oh my God, that's the money maker right there. But Hibiki blocked it. Not yet represented here.
That was so scary. Hibiki had perfect parried and then tried the light kick. Oh!
Oh, she's so lucky she got the stubby legs.
Legit, man. Just outside the range. Craime has pushed him to the corner now. Big damage to the drive gauge, and again got caught after the Hashigeki. He whiffed. It looked like he was trying to bail out the parry, but instead Hibiki pressing buttons on wake up.
100,000. 100,000. Wow. No, that's big damage. Oh!
He got the back jump instead of the regular one.
Wow, you see his scheming to get up in there and finish the job. Oh my God, can you get close for level 2? I swear to God, on everything. If you get this.
He tried it again, but it's okay. Very nice, especially because Hibiki was in burnout. So it wasn't going to be a true punish anyway. Let's go, Craime.
Let's translate what that man said. He says, vamos, 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 vamos. He's keeping that blood pumping. I'm loving this attitude here from Craime. Hibiki, though, with that wake-up level 1. You think I won't do it too?
Indeed, right. Forcing the issue with the OD Spire. That command grab hurts.
More stock on this block. We got one in the chamber. Wow, sniped out the command throw. Big roundhouse for the jump in. Big roundhouse for the damage. Now what are we gonna do here to continue? Yes, kill those frames. Nice and delayed the throw up the parry timing for the perfect parry.
Yeah, he got some drive meter back. Wakes up with it. He'll bet it all on the line. He baited out the super. Craime going up 4-2 here in grand finals.
Okay, Craime, closer and closer to the bag, but don't get overzealous. You know that there's one more. Look at Shahar like a proud big bro.
Facts, man. His Team Falcons teammate coming through. Remember, they're already in second place. They will firmly be in first if Craime pulls this off.
Already winning, not on the light ball side of things, but a drive gauge harassment. What's your favorite flavor of crepe? Says Craime here. Like bananas and that's what Nutella? No, jump-ins. Yes, we don't like sweets, says Hibiki.
And then we get the low as well, preventing him from jumping out yet again. What a call out with that sweep. Craime, the cojones.
Big man damage. That's a 40-year-old dumping you. Scoop another one with the jab. No, like that. Meaning crouch short just to condition a little bit before the next next interaction. I know he's going to look for that overhead, but fights back with that crouch fist, Hibiki.
What a whip punish right there. And Craime willing to spin the bar, put him one mix-up away from death, one mix-up away from set point.
Oh, the overhead sight. Oh, but we're getting close. You got to make a decision here.
Spacing trap.
Stop holding up. He's tripping you out. Nice technical. That was right on time. He's waiting for it. He's trying to see a raw condor.
Doble KO.
A double KO puts Craime on tournament points.
Oh, Hibiki looks stoic still, though.
Oh, my God.
There it is, the drive reversal. Now we got that corner control early on. Holding on for dear life is Hibiki with that parry. Oh, he looked like he tried to DP. He fidgeted a little bit, but then pressed the button.
Back to the moment. Oh, that's a punish. That's a huge one.
There we go. Saves that cash for the designated kill. For sure. Nice anti-air. Good way to stay from Hibiki.
Man, Craime's looking for blood right there. Another anti-air.
Oh, organic parry, of course. He smells it. He smells victory.
And did he want to put him in the corner right here? Harassing again, this time with the donkey kick. He tried to get the hezzy, but no crack from Hibiki.
Oh man, looking for that parry onto that windstock right there. Kick back and relax. One stand fist. That's all Craime needs to finish the job. Low forward, possibly.
Legitimately has so much drive gauge. Oh, the sweep. The second hit barely clips.
Confirm. Y el overhead se acabó.
He's got one more. Craime, the drive rush cancel, and the level 3. He's done it for Team Falcons. He's done it for Chile, and he's done it for himself. Craime, your esports World Cup champion.
I told you he was gonna save it for the last moment. The drive rush into the overhead and finally delivered. Hibiki, wow, putting his heart.
Y ahí está. Con esto y más, Craime se ha vuelto el nuevo EWC Champion de este 2026, como pueden ver. Así que con esto, primer puesto para Craime, que se lleva no solo los $250.000 y el título de nuevo eSports World Cup Champion, sino también la clasificación a Capcom Cup 13. Segundo puesto para Hibiki de Beast, que estuvo cerca, pero obviamente Hibiki Lily versus Ryu, joder. Más aún con el daño demencial que te hace el Ryu con solo el overhead. Un solo overhead y ya le jode toda la vida a la Lily. La Lily con todo lo que tiene que hacer y el Ryu con solo unos pocos golpes para reventarla viva. Pero que decía con esto, segundo puesto para Hibiki con su Lily. Tercer puesto para Hinao con su Sagat y Ryu. Cuarto puesto para Yamaguchi con su Mai. Y quintos puestos para Bus, MenaRD, Kobayan y Leshar. Y acá la price distribution de money que se dio para los jugadores es mucho mejor que la que va a ser para la Capcom Cup, que madre mía. Sobre todo la diferencia entre el primero y el segundo puesto. Una diferencia de $700.000. O sea que no sé qué está pensando Capcom en hacer esas horribles distribuciones de price pool. Vino saberlo. Lo mismo también le pasa a Fatal Fury, que también hace una mala distribución de repartición de dinero. Pero como decía, con esto y más hemos llegado al final de esta cobertura del EWC 2026, ya que es parte del circuito de Capcom Pro Tour 2026. Así que ahora con esto nos veríamos en el siguiente evento, que será el 14 de agosto, que es el último evento en Norteamérica, que es el CEO 2026. Así es, el CEO será ahora en el 14 de agosto hasta el 16. Y obviamente voy a cubrir solo el top 8 del CEO, que es el 16 de agosto. Así que con esto, este es el último directo que haré por ahora, ya que voy a aprovechar ahora esta semana para editar los directos que hice, obviamente por las timestamps, y subir los vídeos que tengo preparados para subir, que son los dos últimos vídeos de la Season 3 de Street Fighter 6 y el primero de la Season 4 con Jasmine, y los dos vídeos finales de Fatal Fury, que son con Mr. Karate y con Kenshiro, y el vídeo con Rick. O sea que, además de editar esos directos, se vienen también los videos que tenía grabados, los vídeos de Fatal Fury y de Street Fighter 6, y más aún que tengo que empezar a subir los de Guilty y los de Grand Blue, para así hacer un poco de espacio. Pero en fin, a los que estuvieron en YouTube acá, si les ha gustado el directo de hoy, dejar un buen like, compartir en redes sociales, y si pueden también suscribirse al canal para más. No olviden activar la campana de notificaciones de vídeos y seguirme en las redes sociales para estar atentos a siguientes updates. Y a los que están en Twitch, Ayuda mucho también dar un buen follow y seguirme en las redes sociales para más. Así que con esto y más, nos veríamos ahora. El siguiente directo será el 10 de agosto, donde obviamente volveremos a más de Lufia, de Fortress, no, de Legend Returns, martes Danganronpa, donde terminaremos el capítulo 4 en Disper Mode, miércoles Final Fantasy 7, donde haríamos las últimas secundarias del disco 1 antes de irnos al Templo de los Ancianos, el jueves Parasitive 2, donde haríamos la antepenúltima parte del juego, que va a ser la Golem Invasion en Baltimore, y el viernes penúltima parte de Mario RPG, desbloqueando obviamente el área final del juego después de derrotar a la espada, a Smithy Sword. Pero en fin, y el domingo obviamente, dependiendo del horario que esté, si no lo puedo cubrir el domingo, lo cubriré el lunes, que es obviamente el top 8 del CEO 2026. Pero bueno, gente, un saludo a todos los que estuvieron acá y nos vemos en ese directo. Chau, chau.